And here it was. So I listened to the apology, and here it was repeated by the minority leader for and on behalf of the members of the caucus, and supported by the majority leader. It's not only words. Before me, they demonstrated and assured me of their total support to me and the deputy speakers to ensure that we have an efficient and an effective functioning parliament in Ghana. So I am satisfied with not just the statement, but also their conduct. And I will proceed to lift the suspension of. So I listened to the apology.
Debbie, bro. Oh, my man's for first can crank with. Who's a Ghana, my winning yet. But the man's of 4 and it's a rare. It's on a Simon Temoni, man's putting in a yard. Good, hey, Sikankwa, Yahubia, hey. Debbie, bro. But my self-full as through, yes, self-full as through. The church, yes, self-full as rough. Yes, rough. Why by a pipe full as through? They change out to baby. Yes, self-full as rough. But my self-full as through, yes, self-full as through. The church, yes, simple as rough. Yes, rough.
No. Oman for kwabre. Any manso. Ye nimse kwabre for. Wo de share voting pattern. Omo to abadodo pa de manana. Omo se men country, yes, omo se men country president. So omo kwan no se president anya ma wo mo a. There's a bay omo ya pa na 2024 on beto abanetia NPP.
No problem.
You do it.
I'm saying people make those kind of threats. Me, they don't frighten me.
Okay.
It's somebody votes for you, somebody supports you. It's because they want you to do things for them. So I understand that. There's no need for people to go to Manya say. I don't want to watch them. But of course, mayor. But about decided to to my NDC. I was a man. You know, me myself. Obi and songs and for in teams baby. And they wow. The important thing is that we have a responsibility. I understand the responsibility, and we will deal with it.
Fantastic.
Right.
Inti this time no obia very aho kakra. We are in pain. And yes, I've seen many people in pain. Maybe I have an abiding belief in God. Inti minim say nyame nhihye, you don't question it. His ways are not our ways. Inti ohihye baby na onti ase. But ade nhihye no ebia ene na eye papa ma odi onni. His ways are not his ways. Inti who pain no, don't start blaming people. Blame game no, a bit destroy. Let's come together because ye name say if we are young, and a head power no mouth, and to just say the ebenya so that by 28 no, we are united. Once we are united no, with a goal, you are going to win in 2028.
Your Excellency, now the oath of the Vice President. I, Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman, having been elected to the office of Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, do in the name of the Almighty God swear. Do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will be faithful, and true to the Republic of Ghana, that I will at all times preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. And I dedicate myself to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana, and to do right to all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself.
Meeting the cash, the producers about my chidom, pumping style BRB. Meaning, sounds so Gibraltar for your busy schedule. Odokasa Fidena to OTEC 1029 FM. About the young couple shroud, ye besin kunya, ye be on mine home. Bebia and penny force baby or said ye the 20 and fan to wear bed, they be friato. A free to be an ear to me and fana papa. And the Yabba buying. Na yenya baby and cancer no, I did grab them Juma years so. And unti enemy and wa say wa jibredu kasa Fidena to OTEC 102.9. Ya Bila Radio Sukrem Supeni. GN Radio Sukrem London. You do you can mountain so apartment radio Krem, Abar Radio, Amansan Radio, Brainy Radio, and Sahara Radio, Case Radio, New One Television, or Paris, France, Abrochimemo, Dachima Radio Sucre, Jumedian Pumping or Denmark, Rakus FM Sukrem, Onumutie, Edem, Life and Clear. So what you say? Ewo Aya Belgium. Na Sky FM wo Columbus, Ohio, US Abrochimemo, Onum Krem, na Babia Casa Video Codru in answer. Amanfo no da information center sa hodo ano onu nyina kram bakum ye no mi sase pa information center ya onu wa makom dwam na so pa community radio so wa twemata chiman yonko da information center won kawe Jesus is coming yesu rebo e manso onu su kram den and obetu abawram wo www.otecfmghana.com so the social media handles no Facebook and also YouTube Hoye OTEC 1029 FM OTEC 1029 FM Facebook follow yen YouTube so abomodi subscribe abribie besin konwa no obetom pepa notification e ba ya na waborum se no so betumi ne wadwenkyere no so ahia yen e wo ho na opese wo de wadwenkyere no fa voice mu a Fabra 0505225578 0505225578 sabre dia me content so me call aye givers aso ye ne adin komo Neiza
Dr. Cash
mo obi atio
sure well yama
say hoboko there
sure nyame adom bibia
that's right and obana krom to say na traffic ni mu adin kakra ho Jack any apomdin ho apomdin ba but yen come from a wonu mom nyante give us in room kano na ye mom who say drugstore bi obebo room bia no give us in roni bi ho pharmacy shop bi obebo room bia no e bi ho na de ya ho adwuma no e give us co capsules and he give us p capsules mi amanum bia hwe timinim bia make because me chire mu ha ya
it's off air kana me kan
and no the achievement mam
oh ya magana fa kwa ba ya ma wana ha famra Dwabrem Dwumadie so na ya pass through na ya de apomode ne nkomo if we give us herbal center kwancha for penning Dr. Solomon Kwabi ada no na docs ye misa se apomode ho nsem no at saying enyem pa rest assured ye mon common family within the next 30 minutes and apomode passion ko a wo pe no yakopon benam yen so na won site mi aka ne fine ye nu ahodo enum e wo edwa so mu mienu titu ane ene wo ba bedi ho enkomo ye bebo nkomo e de afa give us p capsules and afa give us co capsules a eboa na ene koko ni amama e woni pedie nim no etu ase enso e de afri mu amema one more de afa ne say erectile dysfunction and so idea so no so betimi apoa na etu ase enso e de afri honom koko ne ho amama ne branches ngana no eboa na eno nso etu ha na say de afri honom na afei enso ema ne mema wona tenkasem enso e wo form so betimi aboa na etu ase kwanhwon koso na afei give us herbal mixture enso eboa na boost the immune system na malaria typhoid ana afei join the sebetu ase e de afei oni pedie ne monti ese na awie men compromising on health post Christmas post election enche bia na yewura Valentine on 14th February month of love nte pese wonya hoden hwonko na venue and as activity bia that particular day no pese okode no wonya hoden hwonko na wati media di na obenya ne sa just a one givers ye no ni be me sure ba bi eto no bia wo man Ghana mu ne titu pa ne herbal shops a do no kwa insist say o pe givers ye no ni bi ya ma foforo bia say di dwuma te say givers a mesrao menje je original givers no na efa enso edi wudwuma na bibia enko fine enso emfa emam ya sha ase yen komo no ase but dia na besa na fra yen on 0543 222 470 0543 222 470 na apomoden passion ko abo pe no yakopon ebenam yen so na wonsa enso wetimi makano crogen na bibia ko fine ade amount give us p capsules and afi co capsules ya no mede bom untime no baako enja baako ntika na sha no so na o no mede abom na mema one more the friend is a low sperm count na beboa na ama hoden hwonko enso abaye wo same no enso emu ntide bia meka say the final product of impairment shamodia was set me generate ema se no nko na wo pede aba then sentime emma na basically no ebetimi aba oba na ase bema no but in this case make us specifically on emma on onomna ebeboa na ama hoden hwonko then so the abem your activities are how any pediano and so engage in now your bema eboa ma wonya defend a low sperm count hormonal imbalance and no I one of them and will be and so hodoma ota a shorts and a simple anajo krokwada no ashem a shorts boxer shorts exert pressure I want a reproductive organ or so for the purposes of education any quite set to I was at times I will feel no uja reproductive organ freely na ene metimi and so ege fine na dwumade na opese wudi na timi nso ade enso ade amount nti wonom no ebeboa na wosa edi san church no so no ebema eya hoden hwonkom aba eye bema bia ho nsuo ne musan so na afi rectal dysfunction yase ed and so ebeboa na ene circulate and simple generate moja de afi ni pedi akwa afa na sa wo arteries mu na aba veins a wo eye obema intine no enso eho and I'm saying it's our blood and generated through the veins in mono and eboa na eye reproductive organ no enya hoden hwonko na esore na eye stiff na wodi di dwumade bia onso pese wodi din tikai na ehya no so sa sanso na afei ebeboa na emma ne mema wana tenkasem me ofom ebeboa na afei atimi nso apagya 365 year men ka say the discernment of the Holy Spirit, and that unya sa sensation is of say within pemagro about the sa sebio absolute and abnormality in you can say when yakopon hwehwe no ebasa interna awase ote ontia I say basically there is a problem on na beboa na ene o sexual senses no metimi enso amasa atenka no so atimi aba obi so mu na unya that sense of feel, that sense of touch na enso unya sense na ene ebe generate ama okwado so pese odi mpamu agra ebasa very problematic into Mr. Kai na ehya no so onom give us P capsules na afi co capsules no ebeboa na sa how ni na etu ase sa prayer maker say awon ho kwan obetimi afra ye no abra ogia number on Facebook OTEC 130.9 obefra on 0543 222 470 0543 222 470 na watemi ni na bon komo na baabi eto nro bia no wonso watemi akakopebe na wato na wanom sanso na afi koko ni amama nyina ne ho branches nyina na yeboa to ase afi oni pedia no naturally o blood vessels ni temi stretch obem so beja online ana so be passes to na ohun blood content ewom no aye natural na emom what the full nutrients ni pedia ne pen absorb they are byproducts and simple metabolic waste na wasa babonten na enso ntimi ema no onom no ebeboa na saa how ni ngana na tu ase akwanhwon koso enso e de free aye woni pedia no enso emu okwan wo minimu mo asomo aye ohene e wan ketenkete hya wo menase onom no saa how ni ngana no ebetu ase bodily allergies yenta and study substances and simple certain food commodities be akoni pedia na ma bi ho na ma you allergic to it is akoni pedia na ma a mouse response na te said ye wanya koko into mesel obi on ma ono man so wata obehu se ohya ase se sa bodily response no aha nipa na very allergic to that obi edi nkatie into the ohya ni pedia no empa no na wabomode na wajan na wanya wapomode mpa it's ya say men compromising on safety G number fraying on 0543 222 470 0543 222 470 na apomeden passion kon a wo pe no yakopon ebena mi enso na wonsa enso atimi aka no fine pa na bibia nso akofan to give us P capsules and afi give us co capsules eboa na emema one mema yo ekofom atimi apagem yo ba ya bem waten kasem ekofom ebeboa na afi apagem fine na bibia enso akonka na afi kokko ni amama nyina na to ase de afi ni pedia ne mu finally on give us about mixture drone eboa na malaria etu ase sanso na afi ebeboa nso na boost wo immune system de bia meka so immune system na sha ase se ho ahoden se me ba forma ani nso so bre wo ni pedia no frequent illness Dr. Kasho be hu obi de bia no wanya cold na okra antibiotics ahodo okra inhaler ahodo yet ntiminko ano ye nsunsu anso so immune system na ho ahoden se sha ase se ba forma sanso na afi aya or lungs ana simple respiratory system and also the so a basso digestive system it can na give us about mixture drone na a boost immune system na component hardware form a immune system no bone marrow thymus no enya ahoden hwonko kra sanso and afia se typhoid nso ebetu ase kwan hwonko se de fu ni pade ni mo abra wonom na ekom samalela typhoid mo wa wonom fa enuane na afa ensu ahodo a ho entimo no ade sa ahoden hwonko betimi enso enya na afa join the senso etu ase a de fu ni pade ni meteme so baby a yeto nro bia wo man Ghana mu ni two pound herbal shops ahodo no kwa insist say OPEC give us herbal mixture drone bi na malaria typhoid na join the sebetu ase na afen so give us P capsules na co capsules bema mema yo atimi agina brane na afen ko ni amama nyana na tu ase na wana wana think asem and so form so tu ase kwan hwonko so e de afen ni pedem ti ahyew men compromise on health and no safety pay no ni be no finally on 0543 222 470 0543
222
470 Comeden passion kon na kombinamian so na unsa atimi aka
mo meda seneza ano tech 102.9 mami kobo biatonde hu da wurum da sisia na yentumi fansa maka na mesomo meba
Tech 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Mami money ejuma. Udan ya ye fe.
Mira me da say. Na
esomoye no na aka o.
I know the anyine ho maame. Aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina. Eye Donima Sea Complex ahunu say. Etoda enua ye de boya dan so no. Eta hunu anase mpo emuta kwakwa. Eba saa na dan ne nyunu. Enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses. Enadia ye de go dan so aba. Eda bia utumi di go so. Efo ena enwe na aten. Enti sa odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi ego dan so wia. Na odi Donima NMK Premium Roofing Sheets. Enchansen aboso aka ho. Oh, na chese adwuma na NMK Premium Roofing Sheets enchansen ya Donima dia ben. Ye ma hodo. Ye wo NMK Lawn Span, Allozing, and Governance, IBR, and NMK Nails. Emupia so unisika Donima emotria ne kakra. Wenum ye latest producer Donima diaba abeka dadane.
Entimen kwa he.
Kwasafu YF Johnson Obenjiari anafre 0244126625 and 0540101555. Donima Steel Complex. Bebia at the power F1 no.
Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture. Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture.
Hey, unia, Pavi, and Plaxmox mixture no. Malaria dronana. Ani, say nam sa. Ubeje di sa menim wife nyina ye tested positive. Ya num bie no. Say a ku malaria mo ni nyina. Am ye nyina ye negative. Ade ho. Won ma wo ye Hepa Plus mixture no. And wodi we nsu aba. Sentia. E wo sa wo immune system. E strong de bia. Enti Pavi
e support immune system no.
Na Plasmox no so e tu malaria no gu. Malaria symptoms. E te say etipaye, afiafie, wonum ato, ahomra no msa. Achekura 4 days. Na Pavi and Plasmox mixture. Wanom no e tu malaria na se kura. Anya sa ade akohu doctor. Fra 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. Magie Dredi Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A painful about more manufo and Quada when you feel to me come. Our pharmacist and her bar shop.
FDA aje Jodian Kratwayatu.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture.
Pavi Plasmox Hepa Plus mixture to malaria na sekura.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba. Busumi pini menti ase me do.
Tie Hepa Plus mixture enya adwuma ebe ye woni padua no mu no. Afie kura na ebe ye onwanwa mo. Eduro ye ma general well-being. Abusua pomudin hia me yie esne bibia. Enti me manom pafie ha.
She, we Hepa Plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa Plus husband. And ye also we Hepa Plus wife na abwa no. Hepa Plus mixer. Magie Dredi Pa Pavi Plasmox. And Hepa Plus nyina. Apemfo abato mo manufo. Enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho. Our pharmacist na herba shop. Etufo mfre 0542 778 572 and 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer. Mapobudra mapa.
FDAG.
Kwame, ade na sia dede bebre.
Adwa, e ofakumi na ebu ahwe a, wode ne kro no.
So ofakumi de ne ho dendende na wadie ba ne sen.
Me se, ofradwuma ba wode die wegi na homi o. Die hu ya ne se okofom. Okodura ya asabia dokotafo se, nyarewa pi ana ehunta ne ho a, na wonim.
Wenti na da ya bonka ye se, wonya akonya e wo se wo ye apomudin hwehwemu.
Ampa ehia pa. We kura makai se, OTEC FM by Grace Medical Center ka bomu a, obeye apomudin hwehwemu ama wona tiefo nyina. We a free health screening watodin, good health and love on Vars Day. Apomudin pa any odo. Enti eda no, sa obehwe blood pressure, weight, sugar level, afi, apomudin mu afutu, eni nro eho akwankyere nyina eye free.
Nemo kai se, enyema bia nka wo be ya beju ska kase no. Eda no, ya tete ni nyina so. Hepatitis B and C, 80 cedis edani dru a, utua 50 Ghana cedi. Emma Yeshye candida o de pu ni nyina wo kwaye test anke 150 Ghana cedi nso obetua 80 Ghana cedis. Syphilis any ni go no test ahudro ni nyina da 60 nanso ye de ma 40 Ghana cedis. HIV test ahodoɔ, kidney test ahodoɔ, liver function test ahodoɔ, ɛne MMA prostate test ahodoɔ nyinaa. Ɛyɛ 150 Ghana cedis so yɛde bɛma 100 Ghana cedis.
Free house screen back so February, Bosman de Tosso Dunai. Mitchell Vals Day no. I will take up my room here, Beshasi and the Panonson. Now, Korea and Red no 9. And no bar. Central for who damned me for take up from Yinaba or Honwa. Mubayim for Yini free. Antibra, Besha Captain Koda, Crobian and Asante, Dr. Cash, or Seako Tokenu. Any admire for take up from Yina. You may be an assassin.
Perfect series books are what the basic school assessment competition, autism consultancy services, Olus Kitchen, Ujima Travel and Consults, Best Brain Publication, Lipiquin and Lipiton, Petra's Cake Paradise, The Marvels Events, and a Pella Mineral Water. OTEC FM and by Grace Medical Center, Kambomu dear.
Afi Vaz de no, ye bet dinner what din so.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem, 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 Dwabrem.
On OTEC 102.9 Yakoya, Yasamba. I was never. Yeah.
Yaba.
Neuku.
Yeah, here.
Yasin Konya, and Yasin Konya. A bon papa na Hepa Plus, Timia Boy Rumbi. And some Nabano, almost a day.
And some the Dawson. Na deputy phone be hunu say omo
listen ba
listen
bedwa deputy
na me hu ba ko bia o classmate o no junior no you see
I'm a junior was senior high.
And I deputy minister
Secondary school.
E na tie I love you. Ah, church concern.
It's because minya politician. Minya politician.
Na nga o deputy abe minister.
Inti unim edu ba bi nka me mia mani ye politics ni bi. And I'm limiting room one by now.
Minister another.
Oh, I'm telling you.
And a minister.
I am not a politician.
Your friend, I Bracofina,
maybe a journalist or no a politician.
Okay.
I hope it's clear.
It's not that clear.
Or a politician, mean your politician.
It's now do you go near the Dwabrem one. Now that's Asante Regina, drip machine is who a direct fortune. Yes, I'm getting.
And I mean, who videos be say. Yes, in Fidiani be about swat drip machines, no. At the free,
various MMDs. Now, who release new?
What is the problem? Is it that you're the car in 2 and Fidiani can?
Oh, there be.
And I want to tell you,
new law. Into Krata buy and say RCC say machines need be one more. Now can you say call various district and municipal assemblies and so call into Mumfamra back to RCC. Na unya here watch your character no ababeche and the same machines are calling back one
district or call your machines in the back
RCC and they call it machines back to RCC and the district be a biaco RCC say Mumfamra mimsa jakonya president go beto so wheel loaders eka ana bulldozers and so eka na low bed
Zazas nina call.
Aye. Bulldozers no, any low bed nina. Or just say one man famra. And many RCC are drink. Your baby will have not this. He loaders, ni bulldozers, no come quack galam see. I'm telling you. How many magalam say for crying?
Now, me cry now a problem because Obeka and Meka say, Quanya machines need be fast to Bora district in Ukraine and yet. Oh, I'm rollers, no mood do Druno. A be a red district in Musa, I will nam quota so. Ness say quino. Say quino, all because machines are by the bay. 77 predators, Nami Hunyans and be a woman.
RCC is so famra. It was in your drip machines, Nina no famra, a wheel loaders, bulldozers, and a low bed. Where be about whole various municipal and district assemblies Nina. Would be RCC and she and say, a beer assembly would maybe on person more year. Shrekata fabre womo, no mon famero. Or would ye many yana sand yabisio, and to be here. Ombenya de yedwuma no
nti ye be pa obi a obehwe sa dwumadi enso ɛwɔ sɛ minister no pa obi a ɔbɛhwɛ saa dwumadie no sɛ ɛnkɔ ne nsa mmra no ankɔhyɛ obi sa because regional minister no ɔntumi nyɛ saa adwuma no nka no
aban baako so ɔmo wɔ coordinator ɔhwɛ drip machine so
sɛ aban foforɔ ba
nti no saa na ɔmbɛyɛ no
nti aban foforɔ coordinator nso bɛyɛ saa
adwuma
so coordinator no so ɔnyɛ adwuma no wɔ nokura mu o ɛnyɛ sɛ obi bɛbrɛ ne biribi kakra bi ɛwɔ release di ama district bi ɛwɔ abere a saa machines ne kɔ no baabi te sɛ bosome frɛ ho sɛ wodi saa machine kɔ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde yɛni di wakyi baabi te sɛ nkawie werɛ mu nyinaa wode kɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde yɛni di wakyi so wate aseɛ nti ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo pɛ obi a ɔdi nokorɛ a kyerɛ sɛ adwuma no ɔbɛtumi ayɛ na akyire nsɛm mmia nkɔnkɔyɛ yi biara ɛnyɛ saa deɛ bɛma ka kyerɛ sɛ afe wei deɛ woa bɛyɛ kekra wo so bɛte kekra wo we leave no stone unturned agye sɛ yɛnwurawura mu nkɔhu sɛ asɛm no deɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛka no ɛyɛ nokorɛ yɛwɔ evidences ɛneɛ wobɛte kekra wo ɛbɛkeka bi akyerɛ wo paa yɛnni watɛm bia bɛma wahu sɛ adeɛ a woyɛ na yɛ mfomsoɔ nana
okay eti Dr. Cash ɛne ɛno yɛ wie ne mo
enti for now no ɔmo sɛ da name district bi a ɔmo gye ne machi ɔmo so bia
district bi bi kɔ ho bia no
ɛwɔ sentimentam ha
nti
47 ni nyinaa ni nyinaa ɔmo gye minister nie
ɔyɛ adwuma
minister nie bibi obia so yɛ tia no yɛ tia no
for say also your signature
oh yes why not
also your signature air positive DNS wo ho adwuma no akwa negative and dia sempe bench no ɔmo nyire ho nya adwuma ma santimanta montumpon na yɛ kan se no so onya apomde nti OTEC FM by Grace Medical Center kabom we good health and love on Vars Day apomde ni odo Vars Day no mu nti o kyerɛ sɛ Vars Day no fa do for the bra someone sa munkotwi solo ku ne mo ba ma hwehwe mapon din mu mo ba o kyerɛ sɛ apomden no fa bi free health screening o blood pressure no free o check weight ya free o sugar level free sanso ana apomden mu nkyerɛkyerɛ nuane de obedi ni nura so nom ne nyina free ne mo fa bi wo ho so a sika anka de betua yɛ sanhwemu no wate so bi okra wakyɛ mienu afafa and bi say hepatitis B bebu akọ beju 100 cedis uba OTEC FM amoju 50 cedis ye dwumedi ase by Grace for adama o maka bo mo boa sanso na ema no high vagina swab nese mo ye enhwemu ahwe mo ho candida ode po no nyema ni nyina no bebu ha moju 200 beju 150 OTEC se bra betua 80 Ghana cedis syphilis and gonorrhea test no 60 cedis betua 40 cedis kidney function test liver function test prostate test bebu anka betua 200 Ghana OTEC FM say when by Grace afa 100 Ghana bra betua 100 Ghana nese wa cheminu afa kana fa e odo denti e kire do edi amamo nyame yadom a February bosmi we need to so deny Vals Day no a e koso e OTEC FM dem ha no panon so ekosi enwumre no nan odu han man yo ne ekukudam betwa mfonyina hodo so ho Dr. Cash Brigadier Koda Krobia Kenu Kechire ana Kechire nka kukudam no
Kechire na san bebisa
sikapa adwoa asonaba ne ajakomu nyina na zemu no mu twetwamfonyini wona so yasene ne perfect series basic assessment competition mo na the perfect series books na badwa so obi edi ho adanse autism consultancy services Olu's Kitchen Eugene Travel and Consult Best Brain Publication Lepequin and Lepiton Petra's Cake Paradise and the Marvelous Events Pella Mineral Water omo anaso yasene antino yen content interviews o take FM Ghana da ko benye bia kenkan na sabre abetodwa owura Haruna Idrusu wono ana minister education oba amane se abane ntimi nto aso nto aduane ma teacher training for bio tie no o take FM Ghana da ko bo ho amane onya bi kenkan a obehu ne yekoso kama na eno na executive director de Institute of Education Studies IFEST Dr. Peter Anti and so the atudwa say nia education minister kan ono otachi ofo asopa wasn't painful to sana mo no
na good for oil jumedia banye twemu eba ye wode eba hwo no energy minister Owura John Abdullahi Jinapo wakasa de atudwa se ase emosum dodo program na nkasa bane de ba ye no wo mu ni se esum wom eniama bebre na ewomu a enhyada entoye ma wo mo wɔn do mu no mu nneɛma ne nkɔ yie enti wɔn gu so a ne committee wɔn pa wɔn gu so ada examination ne kɔ so aso ɛbɛyɛ ne dan yɛ review a deɛ na ɛwɔ se yɛde fa ho ɛho nkɔmɔtwetwe no nano ɛbenada ne hyɛseɛ yɛ ne gu so ada yɛ di akyire ɛwɔ ho kakra ba beto dwanedi minister wɔde aba ɛno no na wabra na NDC amadwoko ne bɔntoa adeɛ ba akɔ a wɔn de twu dwa sɛ wɔn ba wɔn bɛboa na yɛ nnuanom nkramofoɔ ha da kwantuo wɔn ɛkɔ a ɛboɔ no na wɔsoro dodo 75,000 Ghana cedis ene asamoda ba beto dwane se won mate so aben ye ba ye ne bohye no wo campaign time no wadi so wodi aba 62,000 Ghana cedis eno eye haje ho nsensem ne bohye aba we adi so ede ama ye nuanom enkramofuo na kwaku Trump Donald Trump US abroach mem mampanyin ote so wodi atu dwa se wo mo ayefa wo mo na wonom eye adwuma ema USAID ni nyina momo abo am ho we leave immediately mo kwa kwatena vie fiade ye be ya wadi kan bo mama ne se ska bia ya ye sei ya de manuro ye towei de kwa bibrem ya de kwa ha se niama na ebo US man ne kan nyina da wo yi afri ho eno no de ba beto dwa se USAID adwumafo bia ban no US aban no efa wo mu agency ni mu anu am adwuma ma wonom no wo mu nyina enko leave efiade ya ebe ya eno agina nhihye America ban no wonom eye emu ensam no wunya bi ewa ha kenkan ya bebre no awa ha na West African Gas Pipeline Company Limited wama kasa dia to dwa ekire se ya pipelines ahodo bebre no a titiu ani de free alata mining eba tema bi ko takorade enyansiesie ebi ne nam Togo lome ho nyina enyansiesie enti sabre ya ye kasa nyina wamo ehase maintenance the best choice wamo ba be maintenance ne be ya enframeda gas no yenya ha obia na ne duduo mu no yenya bebre na de asomo man nti wamo hyase na maintenance bi e wo ho biada wono matumi aye ede ama oman no
Council of State nso about to nyame ado ebna da di enim ya na eba so aba amane se wona afa nkrata ye wo ha aduonu nim 155 na obeyi mu dunsia na semantam bi obeyi baako na odi agina ho amamantam no na hyehye mo kire mu a se na hyehye no ebe kro na se mansini bia beyi nipa baako na omakoginem ndi Ghana ha nyina mansini ahodo no bia beyi nipa baako omu ane kwa kwato aba ayi saa empanimfo ya won eka ho asemi na omampani John Dramani Mahama yeba amanye oba na yakọ Central Region afi Western Region na wakọ akọhwe na thank you to na seda ensra hwa ahodo no de ahye so ewo ho no wabo amane ebo ha na mom vetting committee no na as appointment committee no wabo amane se ye ka sei wonum atwe wadwumedie no asensen ya besini na omunye ohunu da won ebesan ba na se suspend city no indefinitely eno ya manebo a eba enti eno nso wo kirema miabie bi ekọ so basabasa ekọ so bra no moye adwuma no na gina so ene wo motu sa anamon no
wawie
unso wi ana
mawie na birthdays bi ewa ha se memfanto aso na yenso so ewa ha happy birthday we ekọ ede ama owura George Opoku o Germany abrochi memu we efi wankasa wodofo wo baba Luna waso ma wodapa awode mu niama bia aka no kwatenten dia ahode wom ne sika waswe ede ema so happy birthday to you Ora Opoku Erade enhyirawo birthday di hono ekọ ede ama Lina happy birthday to you Obaya Erade enhyirawo enkwatenti ahodi ewom ene estre ede ma oba fefe ena kwakwaya woda edi enia ka biara wo bo ho mpaye no yesre ede ema wo ba Myra family no obi ase happy birthday to you Lina nyami nhyirawo de edi ho no memfa ento aso ewa ha sei Michael Frempong producer you host this one mama nje
oh yeah na baako no
Dabi fa Michael de no aneno ano no
na birthday ana congratulations
Lina de no
ada me ya wanti ana muni ha
na yini nhyama so
ma meduma ka he obua
awusia
fo ma menya na menko nya sa ka so betietia manamo mu owura Frempong Michael owura Frempong Michael oye head teacher Biase DA Junior High School Eradi enhyirawo we everyone kasa sweetheart ho owusuwa ya wo bekwai divisional CID Mr. Frimpong Eradi Enshra Ura Michael awodapa emu enchia enkoma ne aka bia wo bɔ ho mpaye no yesre Eradi ese wonfa enomo memfa we entwato wa ha Priscilla Boating Prissy we a medical student ewo KNUST we free one kasa wo papa set Boating ya dodo na efre no set daban MPP Ashanti Regional Communications team member that is our do awodapa mu nchia nkoma nkwatintin dia hoodin ewom ene ebisa edema Prissy enjoy your day happy birthday to you.
All right, okay. Na we can you hear deputy minister
okay. Happy special birthday nkoma Everton Chumesi Efro Mame Ma Elizabeth Jemfua ene opapa ne abusuafo ni nyina ne onianom nyina
Elizabeth Jemfua
ai enti Everton Chumesi onyankrompon onhraw na birthday we nso enkomfama mia meba mia meba oh yes happy birthday to my son my son Manuel Osu Entry Manuel Osu Entry we a student at France May Standard School it's also Manuel Papa Emmanuel Osu and me and you my happy special birthday to you. God bless you. Yeah.
God bless you. God bless you. Bianca, hey, deputies.
And God bless you, Nana. God bless you. God bless you.
Oh, Samianca, come dear, why you didn't go? I tried that person just to me.
A unanimous decision.
You
to me, young way.
Mean to me, I say I want to show you.
Nana, Kope Bibi Macrano.
And God bless you.
And God bless you. God bless you, Nana.
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir.
When you hear new Saint Kakra, Kobobra.
God bless you.
It's your cranny din birthday, no? Bibi.
Oh, my Bibi.
Oya Bofra. Bibi or the man Bia, Mofredi Biano.
Maybe ma Ebusian Hepa Plus.
According to me, Numbi, ni age no. Don't to me Numbi.
I'm saying ma Ebusian Hepa.
Oh my Ebusian lady birthday. Hepa Plus ne was said yes or the mao no many o many ahode kwa dia hwe no ba ma kra ni onu ntumi num pavi wo fa nyesa
wo fa the God bless you
wo fa wo the God bless you na wo ja abofra no sa mo me hwe deputies no na deputies no but nana deputies no kra me hwe mu no
ebi anim ya family ebi anim ya familia
ansa na so
adini ye na from ho sana ka 18 so we 42 no kra metimi aka se aveti omu nyina awie e say aka approvals kakra bi ommeye na 42 no so out of 16 aka 18 no say appointment no the aban deputies no 13 still aka 5 we are counting
final 5
yeah kind man papa aka 5 no enya betes na ya hu say Ministry of Finance Thomas Nyako Ampem listen at that TV no so no Thomas Nyako Ampem deputy ministry or deputy Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Interior baby friend saying Muntaka wono aswanse MP wono Ebenezer Oklete Telabi and woko as deputy Interior Minister na Defense Ernest Bruja Jemfi Ernest Bruja Jemfi so nim no
oh yes
Asante Mantem Bruja Jemfi inti wo shembi na Ministry of Education Deputy Clement Abbas Apak
Oni Haruna
well vested education
ne field ne ho
na appointment in dem hu ba kwa ye Mr. Kakra
ye here
Kopek for there no Duncan there no
wanya bia
oh Duncan
amwa
ana no so fake
Kopek ana fake
enye fake
oh
there me ba and Ministry of Energy and Green Transition Richard Jan Mensah okay Richard Jan Mensah former student of Apam Secondary School and Ministry of Roads and Highway Al Hassan Saibu Sunyini Roads and Highway Ministry of Justice and Attorney General Justice Srem Sai and Woko Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources Yusuf Suleimana Ministry of Local Government Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs Rita Na Odole Sowa
classmate no
Debbie
okay
Rita Na Odole Sowa and Ministry of Works Housing and Water Resources Gisela tete agbotwi.
Oh yes.
Enye ana tete nuaba no. All right. Okay. Nti wo hye ho. Na fe yenko de toso 11 no Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Art. Yusuf Isaka then Jaja wako hobi. Jaja on ayo okay. And Ministry of Food and Agriculture, John Kofi Seto Dumelo.
Yeah, John.
Well
yeah, John.
Yes.
Well deserved.
When you saw a farmer.
Oh yes. Akakadu obe
Well,
bia.
Akakadu say say krofo di tietie omo ma okoma kwanya asem.
Was that a shanto bag?
Hey. Share. Farm ne so.
All right. And Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Something ahi.
Yeah, hiya no nye.
Okay. All right. President aya there.
Tata Lester.
Why there? My appointment na there ni no. Agric Ministry ho no. To whom much is given,
much is expected.
Yeah. Because Eriko Poku ni John Domelo farmers mienu. Omunim no madrat na ekomi besia. Eye Hepa Plus, Pavi and a Plasmos.
Yes.
Mo
he said kakayo. Say Nyankopon di enupawi ache o man no.
That's right.
De obeya ne say obebo moden. Abowra bibia ton aduru bia. Uduru ho no mo a. Wo say o pe Hepa Plus, Pavi and a Plasmos. O pe bi dia ye wade. Na in fact adanse na eba no mesre say unya binom ya bomodin kwaji binom.
Okay.
We me kan say ye nkoto. Uduru ba bia ton aduru say ni die obuo ni ahobrase mu. Mu yi bi ma me ni mabusuafo nkonom.
Ye nkonom.
Obi no so o mabusuafo bi. But ya say
that's right.
Because wa ma obusuafo na nya apomudin a. Eyo how na wan kasa de ama ho.
Yeah.
Na apomudin ma papa so de Hepa Plus, Pavi
and a
Plasmos. Ne bo no nye den yen sesa ne bo no ti se bia obi yam hyehye no se enrupa se ya adanse ewo ho ide e bia na ne bo no ewo soro da bi ukura 20 series ubenya ho Hepa Plus 20 o Pavi ni 20 Plasmos ni na se ye ni nsuo se eye ne topae bo no ye de se ahoden nso egina pe di obeya ne se bibi kire wadwen opese ubisa me doc menua bi stroke na ehunahuna no diabetes bi ebi kura akoma yare bi aya na maposo ye me ya sabe infections
oya de kakra no abre na koma bo peri sa
bibia se onye okay
akoma carry for Messiah so de wa bo akoma na ma wawie ya kan se obehwe so kwan be na obefa so ahwe so
Hepa Plus
Pavi and a Plasmos
ma wo bi no engina yi me personal line me de ma Bomaden jina frame o se doc me pese aduro no me hyase anum bi ana me kra me wo how bi ni padua no wo bi ni jina yi a doc ebetumi agye me fro how ni mo na doc me nyare me pese me nso me koso a maintain good health Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos metumi dia ye me dudo anono mo ana me number is 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 ebia wa amanone opeso nso oye niema kakra opeso wa pomodin ho asem no egina yi yare bi hunahuna wo ebi kura ma woni ani je kura wo amanone ho no a wo no mesrewo Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos yebetumi di abrawo me number betumi e de address and information bia fa so na ba bia wo bia no yetumi di bia abrawo no 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 dance any dia dodo no a woman ba ko frɛ anopai na or share ne testimony so no wa 4 months nti onomu bi na no ohwe royalty na ohwe adanse ne se de yesi ekyerɛkyerɛ ne memu na onya gidie wo mse ebia de ye kan be no kre na ne ba e tertiary wa ba K University ha sabiu insa egu no ma kyese from SHS time a insa ne bae no hospitals de omo akobi enuo ne mpane ye so omo aye ti recently last week and an ban friend say and this time said the Asia ban de me person me befie and o ka kire ne say ano eden o twa kire no on kope Hepa Plus Pavi ne Plasmos ni binto was after about 3 days ne ban friend na ni age ɛna ɔsɛ me de bibia send o WhatsApp na hwɛ ɔkɔhwɛ ya ensa na ne ba no twa kyerɛ na ani ayɛ kɛseɛ no ne nyinaa mu ahyehye ɛduro no ɛbɛde wo well-being no nipadua immune system no ma na gyina yie na akontɔkwa no ɛde ama wo ya anya duro na ama yareɛ no na emom yɛ duro ma wo nipadua na hoɔden sɛ ɛbɛkɔ so akombɔ aboa wo yɛdua ne a yɛdi emfaso a yɛsi nya wɔ mu no nipadua na yɛ mmerɛ yɛnya hoɔden bia wo yɛnu anim chemicals so wɔ mu so kora asam ya yɛ mmerɛ mo nyarewa mframa yɛ ho mini nso a yɛ no mu nyinaa no sɛ wa ma wani ama wo ho so sɛ sɛbe woyɛ onipa wọ́n sɛ to dɛ ɛwerɛ fie ho sɛ yɛ nipa o the fact sɛ bia ɔyɛ lecturer ɔyɛ student ɔyɛ mechanic ɔyɛ engineer ɔyɛ nurse ɔyɛ doctor ne werɛ fi koraa sɛ ɔbɛdidi because waduru super nipa level mesrɛ wo bra fam kakra pɛ hepa plus pavi plasmos fa yɛ wododo na ɛmmoa nyi yiyi nneɛma bi obi nte kɔm o time a abɔ yi ɛnyɛ sɛ obi ayɛ so busy
that's right
ne kɔn no aduane kɔm ne no nsuo kora obi no mu bi and wahu ne sɛ normal mesrɛ wo yɛnka baabi ɛfiri hwi aseɛ ne yɛsa kyerɛ yɛ adwene ɛyɛ hepa plus pavi ɛna plasmos mede me personal line
baby ababa wura bia kora wanya topa wonya nsuo no a you are good to go nsuo no sɛ wonya na feel sɛ bia obia na wonkura wo kae bag no so mpɛsɛ mu edru odi anopa wo free fie a bɔ na jesi odi awia no problem anwumre wo ba wo ye obi bia wie na wo bɛda bɔ na wonim secret ni ti no ubie so a etire no wom dadada kopo no wom kopo no hwie hepa plus pavi and plasmos any abele cap ne epe eno ano why pa oh yes same nom enra me koduru fie me hwese de na nipadua no I say bre pese de ne ho gym nam so boa me antidote no ha ehwa na me hwiegu abele cap no mu abele cap ho hwiegu and I'm born straight. Also be a we na any bebre. It's simple. O yi tre no hwe na de gu abele cap no. No yi pavi no hwe na de gu no yi plasmos no hwe na de gu. O kan nyina boma abele cap. I was on our chrono. And pay me sorry abom de.
Yes.
Aha ma bom nsuo kama. And you me do fear mesa bom nsuo kama.
And me royalty bi anopa wie na doctor panyi bi e wo reception ho no be chia me sem
okay
was it doc ma tie wache and ma follow wache na last Friday and me de kodu ni bi tu akiri se me pese me hu se de o ka no no kra doc nyame ehira na nyame ehira Ghana o kansem bebre ade na tumi ayaman doctor panyi de duro no nyame afa so ayama no including sebe ne mema sema meka ase yemfa nyensenkyere ne yenhwe se eduro no de ye kan ye no kra na misrawo oyo obema ene ye Wednesday ne yensan tell one ye blue
evidence of the milliliters
misrawo oyo obema ene ye Wednesday o mi nkyerechire enkoto China duro enkokun hu obema ma unipadua ne fruit so besi na ase enya hoden na obenya saade na hepa plus pavi plasmos fa okwadunum no to akire ni enhwe se unipadua no enya dwuma emmoawa na opanyin bi se ne BP na wo soro pa ode kwadu ne to akire ade kyenye o cheke ye no onu ana afi enwa se me machine sfig na asaya na obi a me BP aba from pa bia 165 na 130 first time ode hepa plus pavi plasmos no de ne kwadu atoto akire meanwhile sa panyin no sa na adwene nso nyane so no de kwadu ne to akire a de ya obehunu kina wobekɔ hɔ nso wɔse nneɛma ɛfa ma no nti na expect sɛ de ɔyɛ adwuma na adwumu no nyina wɔsan bu ma mpataa no anka ɔbɛkyɛke ne BP kura bia na ɛsan wɔ soro
okay
wɔse 130 anka
potassium akɔ nipadua ne mu manganese akom
ɔse ɔnom ne BP aduru a aba foma bia bɛ 170
nipadua ne hia magnesium ehia potassium ehia nneɛma bebree
yes
na kwadu na yɛkasa yɛmfa nto akyire no ɛwɔ ne enti a yɛkasa o ɛbɛboa wo ɛna obi anoma ne BP akɔ fam yi
me chance on some document na ɛkyerɛ sisi say yare a leading ne padodo no to death no prostate yare ka ho ɛna afi brabo mu yare so ɛka ho mesrɛ sɛ unya hepa plus no pani bi nom ya ɛyɛ miensa hepa plus pavi ɛna plasmos bowra baby a yɛtɔn aduru bia kɔgye bi nom ma ɛnya wo ne wabusuafo aduru emwanyi ye wudru a ese ye brebo e distress ebe ye system nim no emwanyi saa de nimfiri wo oba utie me be mfie mienu nie o menses no sabe ema obi de ne nsisi so ye obi kura severe menstrual pain na go through oba bi wo ha infections na etete no ama sabe ogye ne ho anyi chemicals bi na ode kwa hemfi ho mesrew onso betumi aye oba sabe obetumi ayekuma because so yakosu ya da oba bi a kofa hepa plus plasmos nom menye wadru na oba fa watadwe
good
atutu akiri
okay
and na Wednesday me yen hwese de ye connect sa na
entesa
oba wutie me o de memfa nsem yi hu anu
that's right
kopa hepa plus plasmos na pa atadwe bi tutu akiri oba man so a wutie me bia wo heba fo kra de wi o kama ye nsem na bi asisi so
dabi
kopa kwadunum banana mpua o de fa tutu akiri ni yen hwa de
okay
se edu ahomache a wo nkram se kremoni ana ana se edu ahomache a wo nyane ansa wo nyane ana o nipa dodo na na ebu mampata
that's right
nipa dodo na so na omo net no emu aye din kama
obesore agina san agina
oh yes
that's right
Hepa plus pavi
and plasmos
me personal line na obetumi afre me 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 Misra owa manoni a Hepa plus no pay obi anum bi obetumi agibi fa hoahoa ho fajo samba fa bima afoforo enya so mfaso Hepa plus plasmos ye de be send o number obetumi de address afaso 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 onya binom ya drugstore bia no take advantage 20 cedis miensen o doc ye kan say no
Vic Pat crowd the memo 50
yes baby ya kwajibi
and asewa heba
Asante Mampong. Yes, and the crime yanti, yes, Jacqua Benawo, bomb so, Susan so,
okay,
Honum no. Me and so no, so the man 50 cities.
Wow.
And manage a part because he say Ghana, yeah, Boboy.
Exactly.
Take advantage.
Mobia Pomudin,
Mobia Pomudin, Quajibinom, ma ebusuani in enya so mfaso.
Okay.
Ya ye a drono said that Ghana, yensu ya Pomudin bejna ye. Na imagine say ya rebedo kroyen. Na ye ji ho baabia ye nye na ekoba se ye de nyina akogu insurance so a ye besi na ye manso akwan ye besi na ye project akese
eno ni asem no
mesre
okay
onya binom ya Hepa plus pavi and plasmos of how bia onamu bia no di kan mu adwen kosi woni padua no well being so
that's right
emu peja ubonsi yare no be kiti ni padua na ankasa e be handle yare na ma maami a wutie mi aya na wani so bribri
okay
aya na wuti edwawo wakoma etwetwon obi to ase
oya de kakra no tibre ahani heya wankasa koto ade kra na e problem
obema u peja wankasa wife atu for buchi aso no eya odin
ahode ni ho
hey na duane ye de ma so fa hwe anum so ani aha dabi kope Hepa plus pavi and plasmos obane ta yare maninya binom udua bi onam ohaw bi mu no me numbers 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 Owa manonia Hepa plus plasmos ye de bi ebro
okay
0542 807 907 0542 807 907 kai say enu ne ye Hepa plus pavi and plasmos kwajibinom mo na onsu di ho adanse
na bibia anya fine fama o that's it
I want
Channel NDC Samed Akalilu. Wakoye Pierre Redeemer Busuya Obekaya. Be year ago. Can man for you Akalilu wa Jao Hoko Kwabro Chile Waba. Why? See, I'm here. Akalilu Beka Sama NDC Amenyo Kono. Or senior communication team member of the party. And NPP Dr. Enoch Champon or a lecturer. Or sign a party member at the NPP Amenyo Kono. CPP Abdul Salam Issa Obatenenka Alhaji Abdul Salam Issa. Asanchi Regional Secretary for the CPP. Akalilu. Now what's saying? Okoye Puka sa case via Okoye
Puka.
I'm for so Charlie Payona Jina no shit. Okoye Pierre ma Busuana Busuana Okabutri. If you're on young who or Dwabrem Subio man. What in a buy na waba.
Well, I think so.
When you want to be in you.
Oh, well,
in that case now you were Busuana for case.
Me offer my sister Penny Eba.
Oh, okay. Okoye spokesperson for the family.
Yeah, because apparently I've been in the media. I'm a trained journalist, and so ACN, who else could have spoken for the family better than myself? And you know, it fell on me.
Ambassador, we also started to going.
Well, I don't know. Say my sister. So you minyo be there,
but utu kwai.
Yeah, because you are the kakra. And he said you be
aya Kalilu
ready there drew kakra no.
At least.
Me am mean too kind. This will be na be too kind. But I think that's not the most important thing. The here say.
Now I just wanted you to clear that propaganda. Say what spokesperson. Say I'm saying what one can see I say what fast. I heard so can say but numbers also can
be. So but the point is that I left the country at the time the case was still ongoing. So will it have been logical?
So it came, you know, as and when propaganda and CSA work for the family. I counted that.
I mean, it's a propaganda because I mean, so you'll be asked. Okay, so there was a case, and the before was a PR.
Okay,
the case was just at the middle. Yehu ne puma sibre. Na sebio nipa ono bo hoka etua woka na so me sponsor mo akwa bruche na case na adwuma no wajai. I don't know if it makes sense. Say ye wie nti e na ye di sika anase ye ma me bruche e di apata me anase the compensation. But the case was just about a month ago e na omo wie case. Meanwhile, as of the time I traveled in 2021, that was the early stages. And you know what? Who would do that? Who in his logical sense, and I say in her logical sense, because oh yeah, Jumama Mijana may sponsor a quite brooch. Anyway, but that's I do not think I need to really.
It's part of it. I mean, but Abrana campaign question. Where were you? Namin Teonka, you know.
Okay, so
from the communication fleet, Namin Teonka.
Thank you. First of all, my main chair party in paying for right from the regional chairman to every executive and the new minister, Dr. Mwahohene, Micho Bibia, including all the foot soldiers of the party. I think so. When him said the party Juma Etia, it's a multi-dimensional.
There.
And there are several ways and there are several approaches of doing party work. First of all, you might choose say you want to be in the public domain, you want to be seen, and the president Mama appointment be a. So when you be a party in mapa and I won't belong to a certain clique, you will not understand. To the essence, say you are aware, say some food soldiers are on fire. Say Omontia say certain people are.
And even food soldiers, even some of the high.
Even some because any party in Ibia we name no.
Yeah.
Any party in Ibia, there are some people who operate from behind the scenes.
Because,
so, for example,
for
example, let me just even give you an example.
Okay.
Honorable Ken Ajay. The current Works and Housing Minister.
Okay, the Ofri Ashanti.
Ofri Ashanti. Also know a Deputy Defense Minister.
Yeah, before.
As a Deputy Defense Minister, you didn't expect him to be on platforms. You didn't. Then I'm talking about then when he was a minister.
It's true.
Based on the Biana Oshed, very sensitive area. Based on the modus operandi of such a ministry, we won't expect he should be all over. With all due respect. Again, he comes across as Obia, smooth operator. In terms of quite often see any politics, you know, or excuse my language, the rowdy type, the type you expect to do all the noise or to involve himself in what we call chobe. Yes, occasionally we say
mounted platforms. I'm just trying to say that there are people who operate behind, there are people who operate off. Again, as a
Ghana have vetting committee when I'm saying vetting interior and defense minister.
Thank you. But of course, even in Ghana, I am aware, say, some of the issues are off camera. Very sensitive issues, because issues of defense, issues of
and
interior.
then can some even
I agree
for
with you.
vetting.
It should have been on background. It should be off camera.
Yeah.
In other jurisdictions, that's what happens.
As far as maybe I'm security, I don't know.
Thank you. So I have
of
always played a pivotal role in the party, whether physically or whether remotely. So because we are my Facebook friend, you will realize that even as of the time I traveled, I had been alive to the campaigns.
Oh, okay.
I had been deeply involved because one of the critical areas, I mean, if you say during the elections in social media, I think that the NDC revolutionized the social media campaign.
I see.
Led by the commander of the Green Army, Commander Pablo, who is now the Minister for Youth. We really made use of contemporary media, which is the social media. I've been very active. Again, may lose this sight of the fact that apart from the physical chobwe of the campaign, there are logistical aspects of the campaign. There are resources that must be raised. And that can be raised whether you are physically around or not around. Then again, I had been in the country at least a month before the elections. This time round, the special operations that I have run, know where I had operated. Yes, some of the operations took me outside Ashanti, to be admitted. 80% of the staff I've done were outside Ashanti. I'm sure with time, as time goes on,
you can't want someone.
But the most important thing is that you play a role in a modest way in ensuring that an unprecedented result had been chalked in our political arena in history as a country. We have President Mahama will take it, the governance will take its shape. And I think that we all have a role to be able to support, whether physically or remotely, to ensure that Ghana would yield the dividends of that trust they have entrusted in the NDC and President John Dramani Mahama.
So the campaign operations no quiet no come here bisa question by Mbisa na
no problem.
Yeah, there be
that's fine. Ubisa na was me ano. The answer is me ano. You know, say we've been around for some time, so there are some questions we.
There be question we to Mbisa from.
We'll gladly decline.
One Mbisa. Why? But you hear so far vetting no akoso now Okuje Dwabrem has been approved by the parliament, and Sam George Nate has also been approved by parliament. Yenhwe omumienu adwuma no because it looks as if Ghana who say omumienu omu appointment no some way somehow is a BBB and na my kofa sa overheated argument in parliament e resolve yes suspension and speaker ama suspension so for the 4 MPs to also go back to parliament. But some judge can't say me say MPP 4 year say Yaman information ministry, communication ministry, you know.
Well, first of all, I will say you underscore the fact that it is the president who appoints and disappoints.
He's appointed, so
yes. Again, from where I sit, many appointments committee any kwam ofasi omujuma na wasi omusi sechira mukakra and also omusi samukakra. My point is that on my mpenya yeto aba emano we commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces ono okasi ye na ye beda okasi sebi was a BBC ACA crown ye invite no. The mere fact that the president has gone around the country, presidential candidate, in this case President Mahama, had gone down the country and gotten elected, the buck stops with him. Yes, my view may be unpopular view, but I think that Ghana for even a president or a vice president, you're subjecting it to vetting. We presume say we are president or vice president, you know, ne son bibi boni biani in terms of second or first will or mine. If he appoints a minister or deputy minister, MMDC or CEO, no Kodi Bonibia will know, said the buck will stop with the president.
Yeah.
It is the reason all the presidents, including... Thank you. It is the reason all the presidents, including President Akufo-Addo, whether directly or indirectly over the years, Bonibia basi wa nabai mubiano, edi F for it on my opinion. Because you are supposed to ensure so by due diligence.
Yeah.
Now I take all the boxes to ensure so I see and I saw binti and made to media and I see you made man on obey me aye.
Sure.
Onimde. ɔwɔ suahunu so obetimi aboa me na ma ban anase mama mu no akonkan. So to that extent, with all due respect, I see the vetting exercise to be an exercise in futility. I see it as a kind of a charade. I see it just like a rubber stamp. Because at the end of the day, especially given the numbers, if you're parliamentary democracy, the hybrid system, as a country, once the NDC has the numbers, it is deja vu as far as the outcome of the vetting processes are concerned. I do not see to what extent the minority would want to prevent President Mahama from having his way or the NDC having our way, looking at the numbers that we have in Parliament. We have a little over 2/3 majority in Parliament. So if it becomes difficult, even in the event that we are supposed to go through voting, all we will need is to ensure that the chief whip will crack the whip in ensuring that we have all our numbers, including the 4 independent. So that is my preliminary comment regarding vetting. Secondly, I think there was here about President John Dramani Mahama Abaso. Number one, and he said Oshebwa Odiso. Because this is a president that Okano from day one said he's not going to appoint more than 60 ministers. In fact, we've seen in time past, some president had promised a lean government and they gave us the antipoda or the opposite. President Kufuor comes to mind. President Kufuor said he appointed ministers bebra drained the national coffers. Into Oba appointed 50 ministers. He was very quick to have a U-turn. He apologized to the good people of Ghana and said, look, that opened the floodgates. By the time President Kufuor was leaving office, he had in excess of 80 ministers, if I remember, about 84, 85 to 86 thereabout. President Mahama could have done that. In fact, Afenyo Markins, the minority leader, had indicated so President Mahama should apologize to Ghanaians.
I am a keen and no saying.
That's it. On your day, on Pagana for Chow. Na Untimi appointed ministers, Bebre, other than what he promised. President Mahama said no. Sabi, my deep on my penny, and I see Martina Conyano Soda.
Not any political advice. Sanko Babak Beka say, oh, she say, me and I'm kind so. Number and me 60 and me and 70.
Even time even Brenner Afenyo Marking this advice no buy a cry no cry there. It was dead on arrival. Because the man, even after winning the elections, had reiterated at least on 2 public occasions say he will not back down on that promise to cap the number of ministers to 60. And so if after that you still come to tell him so or here more ministers, it was much ado about nothing. So secondly, I was here born Abaso say Odini Bosheso.
Okay.
So that's the next thing. 3, who share the caliber of the appointees? You could see a lot of wisdom, especially the ministers and deputy ministers and listen a bit abbey. Say most of them who were deputy ministers before have been elevated. Again, it tells us that most of them are young people. He had indicated that in the campaigns. Say the ministers do not say appointees do not be. And this is a president who is looking into the future of the country. Again, he's also would want to look at the future of the party, because you would want to have appoint people who have longer generation or longevity in terms of age. Of course. Me I show minus and I see to me I did be more me so I'm an ache into do don't mebuno. Oh well, many say no but that's okay. I am a chino. Me just say chino me kakra. Enti yem one abaso say watimi appointed amount for and I say mranti any mabawa omo nim dia obetimi abo man. Appointee bia obefa ne bia in his or her own right to say. But I'll zero in on the 2 you mentioned.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I'm very much alive to the topic.
Okay.
I'm very much alive. Inti me gidi say onia wa power mu so far no. I was here about president. My team am on 99.5%.
Wow.
I mean, I think say you can bring them one by one.
Oh, but MPP for no crack as an appointment, no.
Yeah.
Almost an appointment in your correct part.
President Mama
Nemum. Asam wo ho.
Anything.
Kwan na abefa so ama Ghana for atiase say enye nsa kro no na edi agutu afufurum.
Menyene.
Kwan ben adenti na wonyi.
Denti a menyene say and say first of all me din kan catch say do don na no mu deputy minister apart from a few. This honorable Haruna Drisu I can on off head I can mention a few honorable Haruna Drisu Honorable Eric Opoku, who was Ashanti region, what's the name? Brown Harfoot then. I can mention Honorable Muntaka, Professor Milstein. So just a few. Honorable Defense Minister, Dr. Edward Omane Boama.
Dr. Edward Omane Boama.
We are free where there are Blackwells and the fellows of Osukwachi. Majority of them have been deputy ministers. Deputy minister and minister at the crop. There's a world of difference in terms of or to me a yedia because deputy minister no so upenyi anase minister no ni ho anase so somawa na wutu anamo emano enti no se bibisi o ministry ho a eye upenyi no anase minister no na e wo se oyi ano enti enye no kre se eye the same people na ya with you. Number 2,
do you know why?
No, I don't.
Nenti omo kasa an so mate severally say MPP for ne kasa mo bebu o man ne pen into hu adwuma amoye
yeah
it's the same thing na mo baye initially Ghana for bufu ya omo to abanti am no sankrofo no ana masan yi omo amone omo ye adwuma. That is why they came out the saying in sakro no a ene de gutu afufurum
wa wo be kasa no se bi ida se opesi wudi Ghana for atem ana se wo se bi o e ba ne se yemfa yen dwin asem ho enko akire na yemfa ntodwa ebia etosin kakra the intermediate say ne se sa Ghana for kro no ana edi president mama esan bae won ya na to abati an 2016 me bo ana but omuhu say on the benefit of hindsight say president mama empo eye esin president Akufo-Addo then candidate Akufo-Addo a reason they went back for the NDC and he said and president mama almost all the indices and I say indicators HSO born in Homadi relative to President Akufo-Addo and the NPP. I am out Ghana for 2 Abamana.
That's right.
What justification do you have?
But me for instance, me as a journalist, me can say the first 90 days, I don't know if I paper mark so can the first 14 days, the first 90 days, my marking the cabinet was your best set up, my marking
Thank you.
Say aka economic dialogue committee no crampo ned no no cram so mamake.
Thank you.
But do you know what say bebia Ghana for ebe shase holding the neck of this government after Ghana komabosi kana MPP for the giant son or more so we look at we say your February let's say March into by 1st April air corner then Finance Minister will be preparing or the
next month,
budget
hopefully.
Then the cancellation of the COVID-19, e-levy, betting tax, emission tax, and no time you ever sign your money.
No problem.
So from there, now for the moon and mubu mine.
Of course. The budget here.
Former government budget.
President Akufo-Addo budget.
It is various allocations. You ever heard the Amunde Babe?
No, I think it's a fair one. So to conclude, to conclude on the vetting. To conclude on the vetting, because I said you mentioned 2. You singled out 2.
Tell about
who singled 2 individuals? I refuse to be distracted. Anyway. I refuse to be distracted. Who singled 2 individuals?
Okay. Okuje Tony Sam George.
Yes. Personally, I think this is the first time I have vetting. I say Adani personal vendetta. Adani say I say chima min. I mean, case will be the bonia. And I say obi aye bibi egu o man ho fia oba veti ama ye nka ho asem. But it is gradually, with all due respect, Afenyo Markins honorable ama vetting than Facebook vetting. To a large extent, about 70 to 80% of questions are really these 2 individuals or it's about almost Facebook posts. Aside from other public pronouncements and all of that. So people will ask, so is it say Honorable Afenyo Markins and the minority had been waiting for opportunity? It was the reason some judge use the expression say whitewash Akufo-Addo Ubekaya. Or say you cannot use the vetting as a platform to whitewash Akufo. I know say no so bedani another brouhaha vetting. So first of all, Mimi Fee say it was much ado about nothing, just like I indicated earlier. These, especially Honorable Ablakwa, I mean, he's been deputy minister for education or a deputy minister for, or the saying, information. I think this is about his third time, if not fourth time, in Parliament. Again, you say, upon 1992 Constitution, so be a minister. No, it was said to me, meeting the criteria of becoming a member of Parliament. So he's already a member of Parliament. Again, when you look at the parliamentary numbers, it just appears, Honorable Afenyo Markins and the minority, say there is little they can do to prevent these Mahama appointees from becoming ministers. So let's use that to whitewash our party and President Akufo-Addo. And it was the reason who said it is more personal about private life either than so we are competent and I say we are competent.
I think that yesterday or so Monday, na me can be say I was say the House of Parliament. I'm making sure say you can't say vetting should be about the policy questions.
Absolutely.
It
and the
shouldn't
competence.
be, I know na me feel say also be found.
Absolutely.
Because though me can say question no be any pana Facebook page be wa post BB you don't understand. Over to me be send pano. I know nya boni. And they be but there are certain questions be you don't know saying or my saying I mean some of these things are not necessary. So I think say Mami Koti Dr. Champon Doc
Senior
Memakwaba
yeah,
Afisha Panso.
I think I'm at
say we have a code there.
Oh, Christ in tea, I dish me a Methodist.
Oh, okay.
Yen I don't know, Christ in tea. No, I just me a dish.
Oh, yeah, dish yam.
To Christ in tea, this year.
And you were PA. A very quick one. Yem Boom, we have Ministry of Vetino. Na Adam, when I'm young, she must say some George by a minister now.
No, senior Mefako is in a match our for ne were tea for. Number Mabushi ya komi krum adansi abo number 2 mimi fra adansi asokwa.
Oh, okay.
Baby I'm free na kwanwa. Baby I'm free a kwanwa not as in distance but a kwanwa because of conditions I nyini wo. Nti de bia me kan ya na me ka say mimi krum de kwanwa but offer cans wa 1.5 hours no wadu but a kwanwa a kwanwa because of conditions I nyini wo.
Matthias
na me can say yen hwe vetting no ne o si bisa ye ho in the first place ni say vetting no ministers do do say na aba
42
na de na mienu bi
enko
nti no ne o say bisa ye.
Oh, okay.
Ibi mu ba kra yimisa o mo questions ana me boa
obi kwa de o mo yo man bye bye
a Greater Accra regional minister
Oklu
oba ye de no bisa no o ma misa na hwe
bono kra de later afenyo marking the reasons be by or the reasons be by due to some personal emotional issue be trauma be na wo komti
o hwe Kofi Adams de no
the late Kofi Adams.
No, Kofi
Adams. Sorry,
Minister for Sports.
On himself, Oka Adams, Magic Buff,
Kofi Adams.
Kofi Adams. Boom.
Okay.
Meka kakra.
We just about 5 minutes to 7 minutes.
One check.
Oshe MP for Saboba, Minister for Transport. Oshe Nevertian. He spent about 4 minutes. And on also Bisa. Say I didn't ne binom kwa omonche.
Is it because omonche no omonye Facebook no?
There be e wo bia ne ni suban.
Oh, okay.
And wo bia ne na no asem. A public office na wo call occupy. Into wo in the past, what have you done? You be call track record mu. Ni ahwe nioma wa kan fa nkofo ho. Ni ahwe se nioma na wo kan ye no. Wo wa ye bi da na se wo di fo ho. It is incumbent on all of us.
Okay.
Whether you are in government or you are in opposition, you have to be mindful of what you say.
And the homework.
At the end, nipa 42, mienu pena ho ba asem. E gina nioma o maka in the past. So hwe veti na e bra afenyo marking or a lawyer. You see, uko court near your cross examination, I am 50 precope misa question straight away. And until a lawyer for no one ya obebisa wa na asem no aka no asaba back na de achechero. So hwe ya about okuja to de no obisa no question be about company be wa establishing na nsen ya or say owners no eye nkofo foforo bi no nko a back afenyo bisa no say nko na yeso proprietor na or say there be. That wasn't the intention. Afenyo was trying to build a point to say, unya obi ho asema, it is important for you say, ube siki nipa no permission and sa na ade abeto abonten. It is all share questions no obi say nyina ho na be see obi say ni wie na okugye to say ontimi mfa nipa ni din to dwa because I was say ohia omo permission
and any consent.
Ne consent no say enti ene wo ka kire ye say unya information about people also seek omo permission now they abeto dwa na but say when tie ni nyina now start here na because questions be no obi say he wanted to establish a point. Say wo in the past utimi ko fa mes enyo bi a wo kra won substantiate here now they abeto dwa but the nedru so they wo say wo ko hia wo bi permission
no crow senya no crow.
Thank you. Into the import of the questions and so one yan to boase entie ni nyina wonte ase na na ye ka say minority leader our ranking member yamano the few will so on kasa since when he realizes how do we
unlimited question
time when he realizes how do we senior 2021 Ken Oforiata ne vetting edi 2 days or converting 1 day esa ko by bio eno de na Haruna Idrisu
enra na mebisa question bi wa ha oboso yi na masaka ise okọ 2 days no buy no na men kai questions ni nyina de but na on personal sentiment and na say a ministry no
some of them was about the data bank operations.
Oh, okay. So data bank operations wasn't personal.
No, a personal business.
Okay.
And all finance ministry. Enti ye de fa wo ha.
Looking at the conflict of interest.
Yes. Enti issues na nya ba akupe o. Na sa bre na Oforiata. Ye 13 for 2 days. Haruna Idrisu and a minority leader and ranking member
on the committee.
2 days.
The
chairman Joe
Wise, that's right. Okay.
2 days no am de veti Oforiata ono nko 2 days. That time no NDC fo hu say Haruna ye adwuma. Wote se obi kodi Haruna atem. Senior. Wote no Ghana ha. Se obi di Haruna atem se adenti na wa veti Oforiata 2 days. Uti bi. Uti presenters ne mo amoti radio no. Mo start question the conventional parliament. When it is against NPP the NDC people who are doing it no mo ye right. Me yan condemn me. Yen hu issue bia. Now Godfrey Dame Attorney General o start anopa anaju 10 p.m. ransa no wie ono nko the whole day Godfrey Dame Haruna Saturday na no mo nose mask no na covid ni munti no mo nose mask Haruna Idrisu mo tena ase anopa be 9 against Godfrey Dame afi na ni nsuo ye refill saa enti me kwa na mbuzan senti obede no so kaso pese okopase water obede
o so me manako aba
from anopa 10 p.m. ono nko anipa baako
anopa 10
a.m. omu wie ni 10 p.m.
12 hours
be saa brand obi ankasa se Haruna ebusa questions bebrebe adenti ena mo de eduru mo so a unni saa tolerance no but open here bibi dia
what can correct pa but ade ba ko a me so me as a Ghanaian citizen me teach me bisa me ho say inti anano no because a course so no inti eduru so ene e wo say course so aren't we reading to research to find out certain things say ye kenkan na ehun say obi standing orders now e bia kanen na yan kenkan na ya kenkan a doesn't mean say e wo say etwa so we ba na ye dia na we so ba e wo say etwa so sa
senior obi edi
ana dia make no say
material dey occurs but obi edi 2 days obi edi 12 hours obi di 4 hours e mu de he na asipen 4 hours ne 12 hours de he na wa my money blown out of proportion
debio ne de na ye 5 hours 2 minutes eno krapo na nya problem o ba baby a utie atinye na ekoso a na nya problem but baby ana problem no e nipa ba ko e bisa question 3 hours
Haruna Idrisu bisa questions be 10 hours no and then na problem ni ho me crowd me ni problem with Okujeto and Sam George eye omo posture
Okay.
Ene ma omo unse afenyo advice same e wo vetting no so ha o ka kire ne say same. Yes, o ka kire ne say how long I will be dealing with how will depend on your posture and response. Obi o hwe ye bi o say ono we law school fofra no start practicing or win a circuit court district court no pay bail a money client back. Now exuberance like youthful exuberance no energy ni ho, he was just quoting law doing this judge ni hwe ni din o kasa ya o wi ya na o deny the client ni bail into so mo pon court na court judge ne friend on the office o kan ni nyina o no say o koye na judge nka chen say unim die nti ama o client ni bail no sometimes I say bi o ha wudi bem banye bibia na ogina court a o kana mara and sometimes ni oba bi o ha you can stand on but enye ni o bia na yetwe tan
enmum die
utimi kogina ho kan say ube provide 700 document cover evidences. 700 scandals afi no mu wie no se fabra eno nti na na prove ana enko no eye ne a wo beka okuje to de nti ana approve and go through eye say omu bisa no about combined harvester bia okotoye yema no parliament loan so omu fan toka as parliamentarian eno sika no an fan toka no for the personal use eno de koto combined harvester eno de call the constituency eno omu say so onim say misappropriation of funds me hwe vet ni bebreu so onim say misappropriation of funds because you see just fatoka use into your person who document ne writers correspondence a course between you and the clerk and also will be team provide it then at the end of the day won't team provide it I'll see and approve maybe one moment you know will be any issue but the foot to am man say political actors no obi anhwe ne nsema oka whether you are in opposition or you are in government and among media for ne Ghana for ya say obi ye ne nya yen condemn so wo ye na nye na man condemn na china obi ye bia don't turn around and condemn the person but senior when say ministers ni nyina me maka no other platforms say inipa na me mpese omo be man appointment Dominica Yini
age no
maka before Crombe so any in aha okay on the vetting no e ho na start you lawyer John Darko Swami MP ubisa the questions be say me na mente sa case no ne sa nyoma ne da and I was alarmed I'll say from 2013 to 2017 na Dr. Dominica Yini and a deputy attorney general sabre no nso sabre no ye tria judgment debt pass on mine na wokọ cases ni mu a or the to na ni mu so wokọ cases ni mu a at the time on was serving as deputy attorney general no at the same time companies now about 90% of the companies are no more enya judgment debt against the government you know on only legal firm and an sign a legal solicitors emma these companies and intina nyanwa say omo be court no yes government side appear na judgment akwati ayen then okan ni nyina no obisa ne say inti owo regret ana also your private business. How can you be the deputy attorney general now law firm
conflict of interest
and a sign a yes solicitors and my companies are AC government now na was I could defend it. Then the last part I'll say beside yeah and then a chairman and cast all money answer and a dining to cast all here the first time I fenyo a walkie out of parliament was during Ayini's vetting and Obisa say last year somewhere in October just before the election obo company ni dimirefi company na ko sue government of Ghana ewo international arbitration April this year and on be free asem no na lead legal council member na o lead company no ono Dr. Ayini ono an law firm nso na sue lead company na o mako sue government na wo hwe suit na ba na lead council na ye Dominica Yini na and they say no nyame ya adoma April ye be free assembly international court of arbitration Who now do document akwa on behalf of the company we sue government of Ghana. And say approve as Attorney General. Who now obekwa defend Ghana.
Anase.
Enti wo bisane say omo frɛ asɛm no in April. Obekwa defend the company now no we lead counsel ma omo no and obe defend Ghana.
Na kwa say yakofa ya tamfo so meda po mu mai.
Dr. John Dakon Swami MP no bisa asa question. Obisa na chairman so o ma na nyi ano. Ɛhɔ na afenyo marking dabi e wo so yi ano. No obi a hwɛ. Say we no we see government of Ghana through sa company no na lead counsel. Inti April ye be frɛ asɛm no. Ya approve a Attorney General. Ube defend Ghana na so ube defend the company no so many pa ni nyi ano. Inti me personally omu nyina sa that na me hwɛ ye no. He was the only person based on sansem ya makan. And me personally nanka menya if I had my way out nka President Mahama bebo nipa fufuro din because looking at historical way as he say from 2013 to 2017 now most of the cases no one legal firm and na a file tier government no aside Attorney General Deputy Attorney General na say see there is a pending case beba so April now they hwe the why owie ye no so one cases o matwetwam senior so one cases are omatwetwam entimi momu de vetting no they are happening nyina nipa na me from where I sit do me need to media but based on conversation vetting na me hwe ni nyina enipa se neni kwan so go through Dr. Dominic Ayini.
All right,
based on their marking apart from no de omo marking nyina yo omo amon sensem bi na a man a chain time. But
Mamma Comaso Cosoro, I'm a Zema says a microphone a boy.
Speaker
lifted suspension
and suspension and maybe dear to me never so. Because all suspended or mobile committee. So almost I knew him. And what if the committee every no almost say, Yam find you almost guilty. Now the almost year and a year. Now suspension, as any say. And to me, Mudiananka. Ye benya mimum de na menya nko so nka na obeti committee dia na wo se ko to ne bo na se nka obeti committee ni wie na me committee ni kra senior de ha me kra ye chairman no honorable Bejira
ai
onye ono na time speaker declare some forces
mame kwa amano somra.
Okay,
all right, sorry pa na mene Dr. Barnabas Adai Amamfo eni komo oye educationist a lecturer at Apia Menka University. Dr. Temenka Memoajo.
Dr. Cash.
Me pacho na mpom te sen enyumre.
Na me adaroma na negiri se munyina nso mo hoye.
Obo ade adum ti yenso ye hoye papa. Every baye enra na se nene nansa education minister ne sen kan o de betu dwaye honorable Haruna Idrisu. Na yentwa ne tie misa se yenhwe eye teacher training allowance. Anasa abani ntwam.
Dr. Cash, Matcha on a match yet for. Anasa abani ntwam. Mama once at yetia, but in Chimuka Krabeba. Yadia Asoman, what's ye do home come Dr. Cash, dear ma, teacher training allowance by NSA. Na a month for teacher training, no a month for Pentecost. Into the motivate a man for said a bear or mobile cop. And then you bet me be saying what's a son at Tiana and answer at the same. Na Dr. Cash, teacher training college in a special level of training. So we could teacher training college. Dr. Cash, so bank, so a Jumebia, then so be fan me who be so be a co teacher training college. I fan so on Koyajuma bank and a baby. Almost half for no Korea wumpo the training for. Now almost so ya na yet limit to our basic level of our education and no degree, but we degree now or course secondary school kochradia in ye. And so we call Kwame Nkrumah upon us or ba Amstead ebe degree ye timi fano emanate or secondary school. But it's a training college in a special. Say you train purposely for the basic level. Elunti yana edruha omono special people. Now Dr. Cash, Edruha once I will be brain put to me pacho ekosre yɛden koraa obi nya sika koraa obetua ma ne baakɔ wanhwɛ a wonte aseɛ nyinaa ne sɛ sɛbi agya mɛnsa ba maame buruwa ba oni sika but onim sa ne ba no tumi kɔ teacher training college a bosome biara ebi a obenya 140 cities 150 cities bi na aban nso bɛfiidi no free ɛwɔ school mu nti ɔmfrɛ no ɛmfa haw bebree mɛto ne so na maame buruwa nso sɛ nim sɛ ne ba no wie school a afi mu otwa nko adeɛ a aban bɛposi no ama no nso ɔmɛyɛ burden wɔ fie na mmom wɔma ne ba no kɔ traditional university kɔyɛ the same education na wohu ne sɛ anhwɛ a na mfie mmiɛnsa mfie nan na wɔte fie nti saa level of education ɛyɛ special ɛte sɛ police training school obi kɔ police training school a yɛfiidi no yɛ man allowance saa na teacher training nso teɛ nti Dr. Cash ɛbɛyɛ den bɛyɛ nwanwa sɛ ɛnnɛ yi asɔman yɛsɛ allowance kakra yɛde motivate ɔmanfoɔ kakra ɔmo fa saa level of education no ɛnya saa training no bɛkyerɛ yɛ mmɔfra deɛ no yɛyi afiri hɔ amanfoɔ bebree yɛ argument ɛkyerɛ sɛ time a yɛtwaa mu 2015 no ɛma enrollment wɔ colleges no ɛkɔɔ soro na abɛbisa ho sɛ aban a ɔbaayɛ NPP aban baayɛ a ɔrestore no ɛso tee anaasɛ ɛkɔɔ soro statistics no wɔ hɔ a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔɔ soro biem even at a point a ɔmo restore allowance no ɛsan kɔɔ soro the issue no is not the payment of allowance ɛyɛ ɔmo awie no na aban ɛfa wɔ ɔmo wɔ government payroll no ɛhɔ na yɛ na aban ɛwɔ haw kakra ɛnyɛ allowance ne per se ana yɛ na ɛma yɛ ma ɔmo quota na mmom ɛyɛ wawie na ɔmo wie mfie mmiɛnsa mfie nan na ɛwɔ sɛ aban fa ɔmo kɔ payroll eti Dr. Cash me deɛ obi onim the whole Ghana to say yɛwɔ about 48 colleges of education na emu baako pɛ ɛna na ɛyɛ day school deɛ aka na ɛyɛ aban deɛ no nyinaa 48 of them na ɛyɛ boarding na ɛyɛ Accra College of Education ɛfrɛ no Atraco ana na ɛyɛ day school na even allowance na Dr. Cash yɛde ma saa school fue no ɛba principals ne te deɛ ɛfrɛ no feeding ɛfirim na ɔmo de kakra na ɛbɛka no ebu a 140 bu a 150 cities ebu a ayɛ 200 na abɛka mmɔfra ne nsa anaasɛ ɛnyɛ nipa wo te sɛ ɔmo nya mmɔfra na abɛka schoolfoɔ ne nsa ɔmo de emu 8 cities 50 pesos this is on record 8 cities 50 pesos ana ɛde feed yɛ yere mo ne yɛ nnuama mo ne yɛ kunu mo ne yɛ nnuama ɔmo wɔ colleges of education nti ne breakfast ne lunch ne supper no allowance na yɛde ma wɔ mo no yɛde mu 8 cities 50 pesos a day ɛna feed wɔ mo nti bosome no sika ne ba na principals no ate afiri sika no mpo ɛtaa ba term nti bu a moka bosome mmiɛnsa de ebom na aba nti ɛba ebi a bosome bi ɔmo tɛke a 150 nti wobɛhwɛ no na ebi a wanya 450 for bosome mmiɛnsa nti this is what we are talking about Dr. Cash yɛyi firi hɔ a media deɛ mehu wɔ m'anim no anhwɛ a na ama training college korɔ no ankɔyɛ akɔ no na yɛn nyinaa yɛnim yɛ basic level no ɔhaw a yɛwɔ hɔ teachers ɛho kɔ atwee ma yɛ publication bi a yɛ tracy teacher attrition a teacherfoɔ a ɛtu kwan kɔ ama no ne in the past 3 years no ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa na yɛsan akɔyɛ wei na afei nnipa no bɛkɔ teacher training college a ɔkɔgye loan deɛ ɛne ɔno nso wɔbɛkɔ K University ne Amstead ɛne Legon ne UCC na owie a do ɔyɛ education ɛnso obɛtumi ayɛ adwuma wɔ corporate organization ɛne ɔbɛkɔ hɔ prɛko na kyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔyɛ haw ɛwɔ yɛ this level of education no Dr. Cash
but yɛnhwɛ sɛ mprɛ pii na ɛyɛ anab deɛ ɛpɛ sɛ yɛhu ne yɛte aseɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ ɔpɛpa na nipa ne wɔ sɛ ɔde bɛkɔ ɛyɛ college of education anaasɛ wohwɛ contemporary grading no a na wode w'ani akyerɛ hɔ because wohwɛ meti analysis na woyɛ no a yɛmmisa yɛn sɛ ɛyɛ ɔpɛpa na nipa no de kɔ anaasɛ ɛyɛ grading no ɛna ɔhwɛ a deɛ akɔyɛ nie nti ɛwɔ sɛ mede m'ani kyerɛ college of education
yes Dr. Cash motivation drive the chinipa emane ye bibi edosun bebree yɛwɔ motivation yɛwɔ na hodo mi ne yɛwɔ ba ko efra no inherent ɛsɛ sɛ no intrinsic ɛhyɛ as a person me yɛkyerɛkyerɛ na society no na menam hɔ as a intrinsic ana yɛwɔ the extrinsic ɛno no sikasɛm ɔbɛhwɛ sikasɛm ɔbɛhwɛ nneɛma bebree external ones enti nyame anim nie yɛwɔ obi a ɔbɛhwɛ allowance no nko ano akɔ teacher training college but ɔkɔwura mu wie a mfie nnan a ɔmfiri mu mpie no na sɛ sikasɛm na ɔhwɛ de kɔɛ no wobɛnsi asesa na abɛnya ɔdɔ foforɔ bi training no bɛfam na ɔn sɛ sɛ mekora na mehwɛ sika but biribi foforɔ wɔ hɔ a sɛ adekyerɛ no ɛba ka ho cash mɛtumi de me ho ayɛ example me papa me nua mo nyina ɛtie mi a mewie secondary school na me se me law na mepɛ afei akɔyɛ sɛ menkɔyɛ political science na ɔhɔ na me papa kɔtɔɔ University of Cape Coast forms saa berɛ menim deɛ yɛfele form na wɔchoose education ɛhye me sɛ mpɛ sɛ mekɔyɛ political science na mekɔyɛ law a wakɔfa education na ama me ba mekɔduru kevas metwa mfie baako mfie mmienu mfie mmiɛnsa no Dr. Cash mewie university ma twerɛ application ankɔ institution bia mu da ne wura de kyerɛ mu ɛna nyame adaro ma yɛnan mu a yɛrekɔ no enti doctor obi tumi de biribi foforɔ bi ɛtumi wura mu na wura mu a training na yɛde bɛma wo no wompie mfiri no na woanya ɔdɔ foforɔ ɛdɛn nso obi wɔ nso a woyɛ ne dan ɛnsesa ɔno saa na owie a ɔkyerɛ adekyerɛ no afemfie mmienu na wagyaa na wapɛ ne baabi afa enti na wɔsɛ da bia yɛ training na yɛnya afoforɔ ɛde bɛhyɛ anan no saa na
ɔmu saa deɛ Matias doc but sɛ yɛhwɛ mu nso a sɛ ɛneɛ yɛtwa asɛm tie bɛka sɛ ɔmu nyinaa ɔmo yɛ tertiaryfoɔ ɛneɛ ɛbɛyɛ neɛ ɔmo wɔ university na ɔmo so nka yɛmfidi ɔmo nso ayi
Dr. Cash ɔmo nyinaa yɛ tertiary but we tertiary ni yɛwɔ mu levels yɛka tertiary ɔmo tertiary na nyɛ complete o Dr. Cash wokɔ St. Monica's Training College wokɔ St. Louis wobɛkɔ na ɔmo abobɔbobɔ ɔmo ti style bi na ɔmo hyehyɛ uniform bi ɔmo training na yɛ special training enti ɔmo no ɔmo yɛ tertiary but Dr. Cash mpacho ti atiefo nsɛntie bi o question abu say a very solid question the point na me kan nyinaa ne say obi kɔ KNUST a ɛne tech ɔmo yɛ education yɛ obi a yɛtete no wɔ tech ama na bɛkyerɛ deɛ but sɛ nipa no free tech ba ɔpa no wɔkyerɛ deɛ ɔpa ɔnkyerɛ deɛ aban nyɛ mandated to post him or her eti ɔno no yɛ obi a ɔkɔyɛ education wɔ UCC wɔ Amstead ɛwɔ Winneba a obi yɛ ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ bank but saa level we no teacher training college for no we are course no mo yɛ no yɛfrɛ no degree in basic education we are wɔpɛ wɔkyerɛ deɛ na de kyerɛ no wɔpɛ wɔyɛ basic nko ano wɔkyerɛ nti ɔmo training no ɛyɛ different nti na ɔmo we are ban posi wɔn no ɛyɛ ɔmo yɛ different set of category of training na Dr. Cash ma menka biribi na yɛnhu yɛn Amstead sisi a yɛkyerɛ akyerɛkyerɛfo yɛtete akyerɛkyerɛfo but yɛwɔ biribi a yɛfrɛ no STS supporting teaching in schools STS no ɔmo mo training college no na ɛyɛ na ɔmo no ebi a wɔwɔ St. Louis on the course of the training na wɔso ɔkɔkyerɛ deɛ wɔ Louis demonstration ɔkɔkyerɛ deɛ wɔ Bantama SDA ɔkɔkyerɛ deɛ wɔ Adum Presby nti day in day out no mo fa car ko school obehu omo na cardboard ebobo omo bo omo develop the friend with teaching learning materials we nyina ye ka a ebeto saa ekuo no so by yan level no traditional university no teachers na training omo no SCS no omo nye bibi saa nti in terms of a kane we mo training no Dr. Cash na me anim ni a different form of training with the total traditional universities training na yɛde ma akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no a na me anim ne nsonsonoe wɔ mu enti na obi bɛwie Amstead anaasɛ UCC woposi ne kɔ baabi te sɛ ma me mmɔmea no akura aseɛ bi a hiakɔse anaasɛ fa wo tirikyɛ a ɔbɛhwɛ w'anim aka sɛ ɔnkɔ but we mu na wakɔda boarding house yɛama no abɔ ne ti style bi ɔkɔ prep yɛma ne training opia wɔgye exit yɛmodi in a way bi a captain Dr. Cash opia bonten a wɔyɛ special almost na kyerɛ yɛ ma na mfie mmiɛnsa mfie mmienu mfie nan mfie num ɔmo yɛ mmɔfra no wei mu na bɛkyerɛ ɔmo adeɛ etu ɔmo hia saa special training yɛ American eti sɛ asɔman no yɛsɛ yɛde adwene nyinaa bɛkɔ sɛ ɛne we mu yɛ pɛ enti yɛnkɔ ne saa de a ebia na yɛnhwɛ daakye eyie doctor.
All right, okay, because otie minister no anase okenkan krata ministry no at the bar mountain so no omo can emphatically say there's no way you should be feeding a student at the tertiary level. Now obeka asase wi na meka se sadia ene yenhwe loan scheme no a eda hodema tertiary for no sadia na ye kan omo training ni special but ene se loan scheme no ho na se ebetumi aboom no kine bi omhye adwuma se na ban kro no a san start ti omka na watete omo a eno no onyini se no beboa omo asen se sika na omegye no campus no amde kakra bi na beba no
Dr. Kashi enhwe bibi toda minister or kase it doesn't make sense to pay and as a feed a tertiary students yanko back why looks president da na yanko he omachi uko universities akese ayi teto universities na obekọ ya obebi afa na cafeteria na omutimi we nkokọ ekọ hu demonstrations o mawe akokọ na yate na omukọ demonstration but then so mu hu ne say nyanse nim se be feed students but obi beka say sebi kwasea na ensesa na adwen ne ma ekọ nanim enti betumi asesa asem we enye asem foforo 1951 yede sa policy ya yetua students are teacher training kano eba ye Dr. Nkrumah na de by 1951 1966 ye two na ban gu ye no General Ankara eka the same statement na 1966-67 was say it is unwise to pay students they are not as alawa ye dem students and it is unwise but enwachi no Chairman J.J. Rollins ebe introduce esan de by say no ohwe ne ma no ba ko mienu miensa hu hia kire na ho kire ba Ghana so ntia rationalization policy ema yesan twa allowance ni mu kakra but President Kofo san de beba hu say there be adono ohwe ne ma ba ko mienu miensa hu hia ema yesan de by ema 2015 yesan de twam kire yesan hu say there be esan wo nsusanso kakra yesan de by enti yakoya nimu no ya nhane ma ye na ye hu say it is unwise to feed tertiary students. Dr. Cash may say these are not ordinary tertiary students. Omu training is special. Na omu role in society no in training our children also is special. Enti what's your shane ma ba kumienu ye. And indeed tadi American allowance na bind them wo mu na numu and yet omu feeding fee no is free. And it's allowance in a month and just about 140, 150 cities. Because you are omu feeding no free mudada. And so you say they say you do omu yeah be kona idia say omu training na boarding house or pan or better boarding house. Or pa upia or pan or ba. Now is that how we want to train the people that will be training the early childhood learners? The what's the ashamed you know you're part of the world you know you're shani you na thought that oh she sikasem no ene but anshan hu sunsanso no
okay
na ya kweten kana e bia wo su hu no doctor
but before I mean we kra no minister Sanka say for the time being no student loan no ebeye adwuma alongside the allowance system okay until say ebia full transition be take place and answer omone print of for no ebetna normal siginaye but bebia ugina ene de uhu from afar afuto be na de ma print of for no said the be next time no omone minister ekosin konwa ombetumi aka asem amanato minister adwuno ma hu say alawa no they being part of the stakeholders omegina brand say yetwamu a anasa abani twamu a enye
Dr. Cash, I say, my main can be print of one. This is what I see. A car, was a bind to say feeding on the feeding of a school for no. A was a binded back. Then your mere name says he can a mawano. In the print of one, I can say on authority say individually we need be doing come how management of the school no as a how omo kakra it is abayas wo years who meka tell say omo de for the sake of administration no ebia na ayo omo de because aban yi free what the students na na betua enti student nso de ebia school a wutua wo fees enti what the year aduane ama wa na say bibia wonim say wuntua ya wunidi enti omo no ebia justification e to dan so a sebi nyansa ni ba akofo tirim sometimes yana me catch some of these institutions no omo ko negotiations that they need to speak to people omo wo sebi omo kwadare some of these areas no I was a history of this policy in a free back Dr. Cash Busa KNUSC AMSED Legon UCC all technical universities sa loan na aban kano time burner payment no mo no though and no improve guarantee free and anybody to me be a school 2 months into the semester na loan no emaye na nitua no akoye bibia ho and so the purpose of the loan is say anke you be a school semester ni beginning ya na aba so the best support to fees and a wutia so the better textbooks so the better day and so school for ebetumi ahwe nimu na ya akoye hwebuada. Dr. Cass, on the minister, enhance students' loan. At this level of education, one can say students' loan, but was enhance. And no I will say, at the end of KNUST, AMSED, UCC, the enhance students, but over training college, the Ube allowance in every one, would the BB better almost say, but Mamo enhance students' loan. Is it the case that they are going to receive more than those in traditional universities? Is it the case that this time they over to an intent term? Is it what is the enhanced? Okas enhanced anything? And no tells that level of education and who here they are special and they need to be treated special than say yeah ko put you omunina together. Now Dr. Kasia Organa, how about we say the option will be especially the more proposes say any automatic posting free home. Any nipa no obeko traditional university akoye chemistry and education together. We are no akonya onya biochemical ibia no akoye adwuma ho. Instead so obechira de. Eti doctor yansha niema yi kakra. Minister no say the two will be running concurrently no.
Yeah.
Told the policy na ba omo pe kwan bi so a obegi atum. Ebeda waka say loan and allowance will run concurrently. How is it going to be? But yeah, but the foot kakra ni betumi di ama intend term dodo afekura na ene na ye hu se deputy ya nominating oni ade aden na nanka ontumi nchen na wunya full complement of deputies na wu afekura na say institutions ni bebre ye be appoint heads for those institutions director general GS foforo ba aden na one man institutional heads ni nyinara enye set up na fe no untimi mfa adwene dan sa se yegina nkran ne matutu nkran ne Dr. Cash.
All right, okay. Dr. Medase say nyumre wajibre na wachechense mu akire yen.
Medase Cash.
Bibi fifro bia free hoba so ye be san be bo opunu.
Ayo da Cash, we take from a TF20. Yeah, bia yo.
Yeah, that's sense so. All right. Enjoy the rest of the evening. All right. Okay.
I same to you, Doc.
Right. Thank you. Dr. Barnabas Adayama for higher education, so science lecturer at Piamenka University, and out to set menino AD and Comono. Pressure no na amount is no pressure no. Autism consultancy services say offer Juma for the Juma 4 could Dubai. Why? Over to your security guard, over to your motor rider, over to your cleaner. Ewo aye Dubai. Enti autism some main country say Bomodia Bra Onuma na kwa de wo kono. Autism age nem amount 2 years work permit or JD amount. Now we have accommodation so at the amount. Motor license or we at the amount. Transportation na esi aye autism for si inti Bomodia Dwabrem na wanya omwa for ni che Kumase aye atonsu esreso. Omo wo Ophelia Junction. And now bet you have autism was 0558 511992 0558 511992 and 0558 332223 0558 332223 na otumeni otesamedi enkomo Donima Steel Complex Limited eton safros ebomodi abra onuma so ye bana dance enioma papa dance enioma papa enkankan chance ya de bodan so ni nyina Donima Steel Complex Limited enkankan chance no type bia opebia no ubenya bi Tropical Nails and our PK Carpenter's Choice. If you didn't come in corner, Cassim, binding wire near your rods, Donima Suye, and a papa pano, Ankasa, a war. Now, she boss paper product limited, Donima. Yet, Yenya the buy, yes, son, Yenya, boss paper toilet tissues. Ye more soft and extra strong. A boy map our brother, Sumina Quay, say, and Noa. Your man serve for self full of fool. So, tune what ya, and now turn word to Nina Court to Nika. Na. Yeah, ben a year YF Junction as of YF Junction. Yeah, Ben Ghana Revenue Authority ho and I head office no a war. We do any chance of YF Junction. I Ben Ghana Revenue Authority wa a honey head office war and at Tamale Sukan Vili. Yeah, Ben King David Junction no and I can Sukantaman to your Ben GCB Bank Tachiman when Chiquanos Cantain Nana Yadon Bachifi and still your ho Fred Donima Steel Complex Limited was 0244 126625 0244 126625 and a 0540 101555 0540-101555. Doni Medini Aboa. Yabeka is the home of tropical products. Na bomodin pa na fa weni extra provincial shop bia and asa outlet traffic mu. To the bia ya nan toko so ho ade na bafom. E bafom say ya unya no ndie bia. Enuani no bi te se vitamins ewom, caffeine enso ewom, ni ade ya beboa nipadua no. In fact, e be revitalize so. No any rush energy drink. Rush energy drink babia a Trillium Industrial Limited one product ni bin 2 pedodo atua for 0322 190877 0322 190877 a rush energy drink o jeswa cause stay active and energized na DHI College of Health and Education say what wasi an SSC with 5 passes Charlie what's not say adwene ho a onim ne ntia eyo da yeso so be ya pomudi adwuma no na so say be ya obegbaguram no eno ni asem no DHI College of Health and Education eton safro say obewuram a programs be to say certificate in dispensing assistant dispensing technician 2 and 3 muto papa bia na wa pomudi adwuma dada obeso peja on kratem diagnostic medical sonography aye friend ultrasound obeye bi we oni ekuo bi ansha ban ase na kabom nti ukta 5 passes obetu aboram ana say obetumi aba as a matured person with any health related background and as a sterilization processing technician we a theater adwuma and nurses betumi akwa apply bi any midwives ebetumi apply bi to borema you come across with anesthetics ubeshia omo ho omo administer regional anesthesia local anesthesia omo ina ubeshia omo ubetia adwuma na se more medical laboratory technology environmental health diploma in education early grade education mu diploma and a sign language na nhia so say e course DHI College of Health and Education afibako na sign language wawie enti uboremu a na uwie a kama 6 months attachment wo ho a obeye se na be adwuma na okọ de okọ suan no obetumi de aye adwuma enfankofa nimguase ne ahokyere bia mfa mreo modern facilities nkwa na wo ho hostel facilities available osiboremu obemu akonya no atuan kakra flexible payment plan na biomo no yo kyerɛkyerɛ ni na okra degree certificate a akonya ebie USA we Trump nko how okokyerɛ physics and chemistry into obetumi akyerɛ kama na obetumi aye nani construction works and obetumi aye welder electrician na plumber my friend Romania opa adwumayefo na sabe obeduru ho no ko DHI College of Health and Education and obetumi omad edin komo wa homa so 0244213187 0244213187 and 0276221939 0276221939 and 0273635765 0273635765 Ujima Travel and Consult Samin Kanchiro say akwantu no fani nyina bedan why debia me kanchiro say nukuredie hoi ehu hia pa esan wonum nukuredie nti ena ma ya adwuma na dia abasobo eno ti Ghana Tourism Awards 2024 omoje the best travel agency of the year in Ashanti region. Visa buying na ope H1B visa, work permit visa, and a 5 years multiple visitor visa, and ope ediako USA, ope work permit visa, or they call Poland, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, any Croatia, Nina Ujima Travel and Consult, ewo amount, ope UK, skilled worker visa, open job seeker visa, Ediako Germany, Omo ho, open Schengen visa, Ujima travel and consort, everywhere, now I need so Ediamount. Nemum Kaisa going to Neshas, every baby na Korea baby, name na your birth certificate, and Timina Nabesonia, birth 7 biscuit noa. Jack, ona okrono, Bibiabe kama pa diamount. Passport to obey amount. When you win off your going to you need a hotel reservation, travel itinerary, flight reservation. Ningina Ujima travel and consort bay at the amount. Upon my check one Buramo Kumase, not interest one more book is done with chi. Akakran drew a year so for line. And now Obwase, an important in the Fafremua. Furniture Yak Towers, last floor. Eugene Mat Travel and Consort, Ewo, and over to you from 0553 944 608 0553 944 608 and 0547 740 774 0547 740 774 and 0246 164 636 0246 164 636 over to me Fre, over to me taxi, our sapia telegramme on Sabeka Ujima Travel and Consort. Na and also to me Abuapa. Quento dear, why? Pa. Na Ghana's biggest online shop for quality products, Abapa Mall. Furniture ho, shopping be a person could be a crojin. Fanina Kodna, Abapa Mall. Ghana's biggest online shop for quality product but modern na say be ya oni wonum kita odie ne be wie payonti ko Play Store na say App Store no so download the app no and a simple between borrow www.abapamo.com oborrow mo simple obetumi ni wonum edin kita ho no ewo ho and a person obo anan ko so etafo 3 miles omne sekasaka park no edi animhwe afidie bi e use no wo dem ayede anyinama ho de fam bia no Abapamo ewo bi I say electronics and as appliances omobi open phones na to laptops phones TV air conditioners kitchenwares and our planning na bi ho and mama pabo and mama shoes and my bags and toma a doso open washing machine ningina bi ho na papa so peso twa ne kakran kakra obesom obeso twa na monom ho anso a obesom within 24 hours only need komo e app no so a on be deliver e dia ma within 24 hours o mamu ha bia wo bia within 24 hours now so can deliver ni so anye ohwe e free na kai say Hepa Plus live band wo homa sane be adwumadie no so be kama why baby on light ni hokra na say pre menstro Hepa Plus so ho a onni how Hepa Plus live band on be born kama fro no ni abapa mo 0593 386133 0593 386133 and 0593 391 848 0593 391 848 yenti adofo ne kakra na afi yan conclude on your issues no na yakoba yebehwe post 2024 election restructuring of the NPP SMP omo ya kaka bensem amanfo kan tu no sem ye dini patem fani pa nyahwe ayana mbisa me ho se ene ebi okra officer post kakrenti ofre na womfa yetumi flow bi pa ka kire sese mo ye mo adwuma yeso ye adwuma ena akọ wie sei afutu ben na omde amom ho eden na omasua but another important question bi o ma me koba me de ma Dr. Champo me ba
Dr. Cash me din de Mr. DY asam kase free okay me ka kire ye ma no omo nursing and teacher training for no de ohu de NDC for ayemo wo mo se alawa no wo mu ntua ne ntua na china na de mo fa bia monye ye ka se monto aba pa 2024 no mo hwe aba mkoto ye mo wie no bye bye.
Akas, good afternoon. Yaren Kone NDC Communication Officer, me was here. I'm in chair honorable Fabulous. I'm changing Abdullah Hamid. I'm a minority for no. Your best room. Omako Mamla from here. At the pan in you, Mwanje Nashimio. Say, honorable Kufia dance by a sports were Ghana 20 years in you. Yes, I qualified for AFCO. Mont Musan question Bia. Nasam Jordan, Ukuja Tunu Moni, Blue Moswa, and Kobe Bia Medasi.
Dr. Cash, good afternoon. Saying you may free kwam Dr. Cash. After your mark ye bonabasu ye twitch mano. Ye dana se panse. One no kuja to a black aman anymore kuas. They said the 12 day you were gonna for in any. Was sorry I saw for and I will go many months say Ghana and another done for Gufado. Any MPP for once when you go say what into word trial to it say who congratulate
Dr. Cash, good afternoon. I'm in Sasham Kasafi of Boise. I read a mature child producers in Ghana for one from Swaya ye, Siakofa and Disiaba, and then Sunday we go PT meeting. Sika Jiji or Mojiji ye. ɛnya ne nteɛ koraa sɛ registration fee nyina ba bitua akufo-addo baa yɛ free education yɛntɔ registration fee da
Dr. Kasmi Oteketi Efonya Chamaikeni Rodu Santasi, and she applies says John Dramani Muhammad NDC Abadi Guakum Ghana for your whole Bible toy, almost won't be paying living bed task, lotto task, a yabun, some 2 or 3 more din for toa, and I don't cook for Dr. Abu Sunina, John Dramani Muhammad NDC Umba became every year in Punchu, Papa school, that Papa hospital, Papa, I'm a Bako school, and you're getting Papa Junior school, that Papa them.
Kashi, you go atini, the Jordan Ebi. Iwe ibobo atendi gusu FGS ni Ministry of Education say omo money nkosa bi SHS students no na nanse ne ye bi ni suban bi a omo da na die no ebo man ebo kro resalaga de esi ho na no keti anu kuma se Anglican ekobasa na ye hu ye daache ye hu ye nim.
Dr. Cash serious ni mo share so we say Ghana ha na santele de problem ni na MPP4 si say mo no kesi Dr. Frank Amankoni na oye Asante Regional Minister. Bibi a odi litiko over to krana aye dinamanu adentia. Ugo say edan ya adan ya so okadem no. Oni na former Asante Regional Minister oni nkofo makotutu condition ni gate na dedan makotutu gate ni na ade akoton odi a. Si say na Asante Regional Minister wa bayi. Frank Amankoni na onye bebi nda no. Ya kaka so osisi twene ho. Nenado amfesika mfamba but Nenado tumu tame o magana sika the high private jet no ne again sa obani ene mhwem na mjade guye so che sika we uni sense dan na akai mwa emma ka santiman na magana tumpo MPP4
Dr. Cash Patrick ni anisa bunsu mo pena bina meka se na majo so thank you mam chia chama wode no kokua pia kuka one on regional treasure national treasure Dr. Chana ena Balls B mesre se yewura afanyo marking no kwasem dwumadi a wodi no parliament na eyefe enti speaker onhwe na ne ntotue bi a wo yi bia onye no onye ne ye danse dini tumi ye de ense so ye.
That is seen Christ has been doing count for. Dr. Cash, no, most school from Koda, no my day. Dr. Cash, woman, if you should be an American, Shahan, a dew or mayo. No, maybe I am not Messiah, Cofosia, and ye Jimmy Woman. Who could talk a black one, a deem of what them a total personalities. So, and when you're personal. Sam George, any Omanibama, and woman your personal, and is any Basindele, and woman your personal. It is uncle that is warm to the under training, and to the able who never be cranny, that is seen.
Dr. Cash, the patron and a boating, and carry it to us saying Kaipenny, Jankuban and Patemo, not one hour from Oslim. Doctor, the American say, actually, when I say, I am saying carry and Patem Hadia. I'm saying 2 days behind the sum. 2 days behind the sum. Yes, you do no send financial do back on the fan. Dr. Kashi, the American Asante Regional Minister, about Dr. Frank Amankoni, and then John Dramani Muhammad say, so, he see the honorable abonning for the go.
Dr. Cash, big Otini, Doctor, President Manama, Eshe, and Bosses, or back, or Bayer, you bet to be a study of Ghana for home, Everton. That's what they say, and near Mabo, ya, Naya Dane, yes, Senon, on your bet in your Pia, said a good war, and that's why you attend so, you better 5, near Yamotoy.
Good afternoon. Ayawa uni Alahaji, Obimpa, Obipe, Monica Cranchia, faces Doda, our MCU as for Mampo. Kashi, Mesem Abai, Miamabai, Yina Yabai. Messen say, Kissney Suo, Passeno, Messen Pa say. So Chisima and Kofuna Messen Senka, money trusting for because we do young. Say, BBSia, now Ben Beatriska, and the man for. And say, Sekawuti Fia, Kabibisi.
Cars afternoon of 4 o'clock. That's any be your control. I didn't have to day Alanji. Your contract pa and I'm a reho another mobile or my ally while wasting time won't be pim papa and every woman and watch it another day obey you shall on the pim or we won't call and can you
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Order 4, Mammy Missa was sembio, the Baina Ope Bresse, Okoisho Nipedriamo, said you Nipedriana qua, na who density, or brabo. Osa cholesterol and aside do a womo or blood group with genotype so ye AA, AS, ana esi sabre me comfort by grace medical center di ama o say nhwemu bia bra me nchen ma ye nhwema ka kra ye de kwa ye de bampo ebra no ye de kofitem kwese bibia de yie na ye nipadua ye de ne kode ne ba bomoti ase obehwehwemu ententem na bibi siewu a ye hunentem ye timi aso no by grace medical center ewo Kumasi Breman DVL ne nchen pe ose kwadwo area wa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05.
Opese ukwa brochire kwa yedwuma ana ukosua de emfoni nkyere baabia esanse Yojima Travel and Consult abama se wo bebo wa mo akwantuo ho nhihye ye beye fofofo Yojima Travel and Consult ma akwantuo ye simple kra esanse wo kanyumaku akukudamwa wo manyi mu adi amanfo tu kwan no ho enanu ya Ghana Tourism Authority abo na abaso se 2024 best traveling agency in Ashanti region enna wo modinbonti Yojima Travel and Consult Edin Kwada wo bo homodin pa wadisuam nansu sikasemunti watifie toto no akọ Canada brechmemu a wo koto wa adisia so enti se wo pese wo kọ Canada UK USA ana Asian country bia so no Yojima Travel and Consult beyen krata asem nyina ma say ye visa passport birth cert hotel any flight reservation obeyen nyina kama ma bra Yojima Travel and Consult eneya na yemfiri wakwantuo krata asem no ho hyehyɛ ma obenwu Yojima Travel and Consult wo Kumasi North Central so ena Obuasi Zongo Yak Towers and now befre 0552 098 298 Yojima Travel and Consult wa kwantuo mu boafo.
When you have the extra bit of ambition in your heart, you also need that extra bit of energy to come through. And for that, Rush Energy Drink is the boost you need. Created in the USA and proudly made in Ghana. Thanks to its unique formula, you have the power of ginseng, the benefit of vitamins, and the energy of inositol, taurine, and caffeine. Stay active and energized.
At the Shemaima Valley View University, suapon a agye din na agye nhini ewo man mu. Watete anim defo bebre ya wode onim de eboa o man. Valley View University etete ma woyɛ mu a enti baabi a wode certificate bɛkɔ no yɛsɔ wo so akyerɛkyerɛfo a wonim de na ɔsɛ nim ade kyerɛ ɛna kyerɛdeɛ ɛwɔ suapon yi mu. Valley View University ɛkyerɛ de suadeɛ didi soe MBA Strategic Management, MBA Banking and Finance, MBA Human Resource Management, MEd Administration and Leadership, MEd Curriculum and Instruction, ɛne MPhil Curriculum and Instruction. Waya postgraduate diploma in education ne nyina waya no kwasi adanko a waji first degree bia say eye first class second class upper any lower nyina wasan ye BBA Human Resource Management, BBA Banking and Finance, BBA Accounting, BBA Marketing. Valley View University eye top up ema HND holders eno kwasi adanko an wo kyerɛ wade waji SSC yabodin krata na SSM Maths, English and Integrated Science wonya grade A ekosi D. Wasi abodi krata Maths, English, Integrated Science SSA wunya A1 ekosi C6 saa na SSA we electives no nso ye waji mature students na SSA wadi free mfia duonu num eko waya BSc nursing and midwifery waya access course ema woni okuta hack and knack na SSA waya adwuma ba mfia miensa na wo an no nso eye adwuma.
Valley View University yewo odium ye ben real line obetimi afre yewo 0265 818266 ana say 0244 786372.
Valley View University suapomu okunini no.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem. On OTEC 102.9 Yokoya, Yasai Abba. Doc.
Senior.
Na ukra kasemuna.
Dr.
Barnabas Kodin komo.
Kitwa bia me kan say honorable Bejira na nkasa na ye na come teacher me problem. Because Brian DC call occupy MPP seat or majority no. He was on tape on record video say on only seat are reserve no MPP side ho na say woman majority no. Okono obi te so obabu nipa koro. Say nipa we na MP sa akoye basa or parliament e na akoye committee chair. He is on red a video to have said this. MTN na me say but the American fa papa na okasa Dr. Barnabas ye no about teacher training e dey Mrs. Senior. Who read the functionalism? David Moore almost say in every society it is important to classify members because we don't make equal contribution. Others make more important contribution than the others, and therefore some of the positions and call for occupying to get them also more differential treatment and motivation. And in every society certain key training be or honoma ye the be attached, and we call it enhancement and way or kind of simple motivation for people, enhancement of ego. Enti say obi come medical school onim say we are ye be fa na dwuma. Enti so ahwe ye
assurance no
me a public health practitioner.
Yeah.
Enti oba ke no some College of Health Sciences. All our students are training woman omo job da ho. Enti so oba medicine 6 years. We are or your housemanship 2 years into Cambo my 8 years of training into we ya will see a kofana juma. So koye farm D medical doctor pharmacy and also 6 years.
Okay.
We are see a post to nursing a specialized area. Into that is the root of that say in every society there are certain areas be or honomo and you be an a best or beko. Into will say what touches some form of motivation. Into no can say teacher adwuma no senior nyo obi an pe teacher adwuma o wo de meboa mo me yenka enyo obi an pe teacher adwuma nti maye nya na blanket say eye tertiary nti no enyo obi an pe so di teacher. There are certain things be o hwe okay me ehia ni ba me free hiam me hwe am ko university a ebia me traditional university me ntua but teacher training there menya allowance nkakra de atwa me ho. Okay, mama nkomi wia na nya me kwachara de kakra na me develop me ho. But so ko mu a then we are defeating we bet more asem more kan about stratification and functionalism.
Yeah.
Eduru ho no ma the society would then suffer. The me pesa me kan ho no.
All right, okay. Restructuring of MBB.
Oza admi amasha say.
Na me nim say bia on say be next topic just.
Oh, say oyen preko nanka. Oyen preko.
O man this if we kan yasem bi na me yes am wi o mbebo me yamu.
O mo yem zadi mi say ba ya to wi.
Abemu ya abani ya to wi. Obayire ne ho aka nso asem ye party asem.
Ya to wi nya hwe.
Okay, restructuring of the party. Party bia call election. Your free BB post election survey. Very important. They inform me about what went wrong. But senior me kind of natural me no be no tie. And you may be a ma NPP lose election. Here rocket science.
Here survey
to tell you. There are some of them you have to go down and find out. But there are others one kasa wuni. Into restructuring, you know, they are fine. A beba. Dear me maka me gusu aka one ye delegate system senior men on the T area baako ye obey delegate no within 4 years I will call constituency primaries kotwaba auto presidential primaries auto parliamentary primaries in all these over now suffrage matise ukuta uko ye ma 5,000 ye ma 6,000 odi abebi
obi de bie provision shop
odi na me be kan odi bie provision store and I wote anu because you polling station executive eduru general election dia asem nkoto ni free Una okwaji sika no so a wuntimi kura campaign kura duru so a wuntimi nyedai enkoye. Enti one area was mo ehwe. Ena 2 senior. Nkofo bi wo party ni mu a omo be som party na iduru election so a yesi oni sika nti yemma no de o sika akotena buruchira akoye adwuma no aba kikim no motu adi na chi wono na sika wo ne ho na mpa omo de position na ma no obeji position ni be wie no oni party no ankasa adwumadi a party ni yeye ebi omo beduru sei omo ni enti party bakra akọ ne ho a onkae no so ehun komo no ye won kofo bi ho munya appointment a obi timi kọ no ho a say na wo ye hwan me de me office me mfa nye politics ba ne refi say politics na de ne bae na wo de me de ne say yenyina yinya ntobo ase but I have a problem with committee na nkasa o ma set no.
Oh, okay.
That is me personal view. You see, baby, here young and energetic people to go down there and work, to come out with solutions, findings are scientific. When your committee na ya coordinate meeting as a constituency executive, so because now constituency executive so on can be intia ulusu election on the constituency. Ono na nkasa ebi o ye constituency officer ka constituency woni nkofo bibiri ya aka enti o ka se okosia na obeka gisa wokọ umma researchers ankasa kofom no oma kotie akọ develop questions de akọ no mo ne nkofo akodi nkomo na wo manya qualitative data nya quantitative qualitative data na wetimi de aba based on that na dey abe restructuring enti me until say me who say ya commission researchers and your committee members researchers
okay
able to go researchers and do scientific research and then kasa the okay nyina based on data we na ye can the na we say e no kre bi no ye no kre bi nso nya no kre but problem na nkasa ne wo e form na e wo form on say uko constituency bi am on the day of election about 12 no say because me constituency say you do about us near call rounds e bi betim about 11 we be do ba bi na nipa 300 250 400 ato aba me constituency polling station bi wo hono ma about anopa 11 me ko ni nipa 20 na ato aba wow omu gugu fi obi ase wonto ma me ba ko me ko no ka chem say doctor se meto aba na gisa o ma me 6000 6,000 cedis unim
6,000 Ghana cedis
yes unim de entia
60 million
ai unim de entia parliamentary primaries no polling station executives no bi anya 6,000 enti so ono so say obesori akoto aba de a gise o man 6,000 ni bi because obi nkoji 6,000 na me nkoto aba free
na mane
na ube man 6,000 nipa dodo say na obetim say na me nya appointment makomo obi 6,000 so nkoto ababa ako sina wati nkomo na say
budget na buy no ma sisters budget na sa
mbacho me ahunum me nka ho ena na menye we dia me kan say ye restructure na yen sha se free a form yen sha se free soro mfa ma
oh okay
yen sha se free form na so me ne uti hey so bia ye MPP ni wona akomam na ya ye party card na se wato aba senior ya to aba na se okuta party card na wakoto bia ni akoyi wo bia ba uka se duru general election aba no onkoto obekwa akoto
sure
me constituency enipa to aba ho ye 45,000 ye mfa na se ye to aba bia enka ideally ye nya cry betima nya 30,000 of that vote. Intis yamfa say ye party card no emu 20,000 and enya party card. And to him say sa 20,000 no dear.
Okay.
A secured vote man. But me constituency nipa eto aba delegate your 487. 487 but total vote wo honomo no e 45,000. Now see nipa 485. Enti senke bae
ni aka no mo wai
is yes.
Nia can nom way.
So be any omunya delegate. Into a man to be. And the point is that say a party card and will be a kutabi and a nipa bear 20,000. A card bearing members.
Ye be mato no be a to be.
Almost say uti say na will be a man call for Mimi Chrome. Obi any who are winning men DC ni. And will be any who are winning men PP Kumasi IIT, one NDC in the area winning men DC for her. Into the machine are based on here see a MPP card. NDC ni be na bit my baby. Just to protect some interest. Exactly. Because I am telling you, sir, senior, the entire you lose parliamentary primaries need be brave. Some of these reasons. And call for my year more party ni more grounds. Nan call for ni more. I'll move to me. I'm motivating call for more makotua ban they do high so munisika.
Adame catch them general secretary say Ebinimu de omusika bule omu way through.
Yes.
But now omu need the choice of the
of
people.
The grassroots.
Me catch them say.
True. Hey, many JFK. You're quite a just by election. Me DBC.
First time me tia Khalil.
Just by election. Many JFK ni wo meeting bi ase. Na MPs for be brave. Hona JFK ko kan say ono dear after general 2024 election. Say MPP for pay. Omu pay. Obe try a reforms send ye be ya obe ye party card among call for bebre arehosem say MPs be 6 and na was say meeting na sia omu nyina oppose sa asem na GF. This is way back into May 2023 2024 and GFK can asem we so and the MPs were opposing him said there be sa de no so person de ba no de won pe no so mo ntwen near to general election as if he was a prophet. All these 6 MPs, only one on Kumasi Hayenti no Timini. Omunina Lusu, but they won their primaries. Only the entire no more oppose because woman him say, so I'm call for more pa. You will be a honor more and call for pen or one call for Munimuno. But we be a say any pacrono, says he cast 6,000, 5,000 per delegate no onya. Intinania Makotna Bruchra, my banam disika beto. No co. Now, senior. Uti he waye ebia waye party adwuma na party na wini ni ehun an se yakofa DC obi ti abrochire meme constituency BC ye created constituency district no in 2018 na obi wa abrochire US ni yakofa na ba no abeye DC ye to abawie ya ye lose osa akọ bank of 40 home rantie ni biti wo ma ye adwuma wo party ni mu a enko betima ye DC no ma boa nkofo ba yakofa obi because or godfather bi enti sa ne o ma ni nyina ha na also mpanimfo no hwe no ma restructure na de to ye bon se 1 year 2 years time bon se do NDC for so na afi won be friend nkofo na nkofo mfa
Medas
started enye ba true e be ye kakra no bo so mo ma appointment no friend na
lecturer sign party member for the NPP Medas pa Dr. Akalilu
yo unu Medas
we a candidate advice
me did pass over my break kakra said they didn't kind of say very quick one on a few rebuttals
yeah abra ye din komo krobi the message by no ka say ankebeya issue of Dr. Aine issue now kano and coming come back na min konkutie response no or dem
that's exactly where I was coming.
Oh all right.
That's
okay okay
I mean me did say doc has not been fair to Dr. Aine in particular. Me did say so we tie any vetting and a subsequent reportage including my journal online including Ghana Web there were enough evidence I actually say or sure committee no say enya dia ni dibre and I say netumia President Mahama a demand no a bet me ama sebi wabu Ghana and I say sebi what di Ghana dream day and I say sebi wabo minor again you would want to give the appointor President Mahama the running benefit of the doubt say or a lot of due diligence sebi me ni say your power will be minister and I say also for just by accident. A lot of work goes on, or more investigations about Sankrofon. Number 2, or a show committee, no, say the or say auditor or the better Obama periperio I lead the processes of making sure say
there wouldn't be that.
No. I mean, again, I was say let's not
that aspect of the conflict of interest.
How is that going to happen? Okay. First of all, say so a limited liability company. The company is different from the owner. Is that not correct? It's a basic legal requirement.
Yeah.
And to what extent, NOB as we onim say a limited liability company. Company no is seen as a body on its own, separate from the owner. And nothing a company no call ohian one as say be liquidating as a problem. But in most cases, the company is dealt with, and the owner is dealt with differently. Again, meaning say under standard practices, so what company say that's a conflict of interest, that's a potential bit me about. You recuse yourself.
Okay.
Again, we share the doctor analysis or far vetting committee now. As we are bastardizing a phenomenon in the minority. My reason is that he seems not to be happy. Say Omapasi Doctor and some of the NDC members. To what extent have they done due diligence and making sure that all these NDC MPs and ministers have been passed, including Dr. Ayine? It will mean say or say or more minority no a shoddy job. If that is a conclusion, then he should come out and say, as far as I'm concerned, a good job has been done, especially on Dr. Ayine was zero in on him. He was passed by consensus. Consensus will mean say even the New Patriotic Party and national minority for
we so in the play say can't say about consensus no. This time around say I'm over nipa ni wi even without the minority moko approve ya effect bi ana.
No, it does not, but on the records for the records of parliament I was see a state say nipa yi consensus yi na ye judge ya na ko benkrum. And as I say, the majority decision. And I'm posing voting, what they call secret balloting.
But a command is almost boycott parliament and so on.
Yes, boycott here, it still will not affect, but the records would have to stay. Parliamentary records would have to stay. Say, boycott here, but it was the fellow minister here passing on a majoritarian decision. And so I want to state that, say, as far as Dr. Ayine, I want to say, your Dr. Tia Kano, the MPs now or parliament are more represented on the appointment committee. AG2 Musa and whole song. So I do not see why that becomes a problem as far as the approval is concerned. Again, last one on the appointment committee. My man yes NDC for because that is the import I got from the analysis from our colleague doctor. Say NDC for they complaining about Fenyo markings. The verdict is out there. Ghana for so more minority leaders upon minority leaders. We are not necessarily complaining about the time. Whilst time no problem, time I will spend 3 hours, 4 hours on the nominee. A major issue. That's not even the major issue. It's about the substance of the questions that are asked. To an extent, say we spend man hours on Facebook and all of that, as against Nipano. So what Nimdie and as you might no bet me idea and as we want to mean. For me, it means as a purpose for vetting, I am quite defeated because he focuses on trying to whitewash MPP and I say on only personal vendetta other than say Nipano Jumedi na Edi man and as a president Mama Pound so on me Dieno. That doesn't seem to be the focus of Honorable Afenyo Marking. And the verdict's out there from the civil society. In this NDC phone complainer, how about the civil society organization? How about journalists who have also complained? So that's it on that. Quickly on the education, very briefly. Mejidi said there is community be a quabonte, I say it makes issues about the teacher training allowances. Mami state for the record say President Mama Apau committee Professor Drew ena edano omujuma die ni se omohwe holistically Ghana yesua yadisua mechre from mofrabre kopim se ebedu suapon from the primary crèche level to the university level. And my basic understanding will mean say teacher training colleges are part of that, because teacher training colleges are part of the larger education and as a Ghana education sector. And to me, minister no has been categorical. I've read the press release. We'll have that. Only categorical. Or see impo. As far as teacher training allowances are concerned, a buying no air basis sanu krana. Obe making sure say better alongside the loan. Kopim say ya drew emrebia ye free hokra a ye. So let's set the record straight. Because the committee, as we are speaking, it's just about commencing their work. Into a moon, we will know say. The Beboa and I said the M1 and or mine a bit may take a final decision. I'm sure it's going to be a consensus in making sure say Beboa the education sector and the teachers. Now on the issue of the New Patriotic Party, there are just 3 issues for them. We've been there before. NDC, Satibian Yakomuda. But fortunately for them, Mr. MPP for, unlike the NDC, yeah, how are you come in 2016, they already have the solutions. The chief executive officer of the party, Justin Kodia, is reported. So the into about is spiritual. And he said, no, Christ is spiritual. Why are they investigating? Far suffer the imams, no mom pie. If it is a spiritual solution, you will not use research to solve spiritual problems. Because it's wide. I mean, I can say that for you. It's all over us, even in OTEC here. Again, into the problem is spiritual. They be a mom pie because Nanya Kuponada. And Yamina Missie, we are all aware, say in the campaign, they are running made sense in Yankupon crowd. And to me, sure say at the time they needed God, their God had been asleep, figuratively. Had been asleep, and so God couldn't come. So if it is spiritual, I think Justin Kodia, the secretary, so they may want to bring asofo ni imams ni fetish priests na omotimi abompire mom. Number 2, so utie Musa Superior, and I'm sure someone for Musa Superior, a former mayor for Tamale, right? Tamale Metropolitan Assembly. Utie no. Now Utie, former MP for Subin, Honorable Eugene Boache. They have the solutions. Among other things are very critical. President Akufo-Addo na Sebio Manusi Sumina so na so ye din kakra regarding the appointment of the then finance minister. Said the policies, the programs are Ghana for, including civil society organizations, e-levy and all of that are Omani a honchi a car yabo in terms of loans are who put all the government together from independence to send another to take you over. Now here car President Akufo-Addo are buying a boy for almost 7 to 8 years almost free, so almost they put together all government together. Yet Ghanaians didn't have tangibles to show relative to say the quantum of Sika or Muboro. Mention President Mahama for just 4 years, and we can tell you the schools that President Mahama has built, University of Ghana Medical School, the which I say Honorable Muntaka at some point in time in Pocheso. I mean the kind of roads that have taken place in Asokoro Mampong and Ashanti region, the hospitals. So all we are saying is that they have the solutions. One, it is spiritual according to Kodia. Number 2, Eugene Boache, Emo solution. Number 3, Musa Superior has given them. Yeah. But again, whilst me Doc say also using research, which I also agree as a student of research, me say it must be scientific. So person in stricto sensu and normal Emma Omuluzi and also holistic research to be able to uncover no. Me jitum say exercise omuye what we call a public relations gimmickry. Public relations gimmickry ni say was a foot soldiers of the party no. Ya mo akwanya. Whether or not say nsema omo kan na say die nti omo susu party no call opposition no. No kra na say enye no kra no. The mere fact that they have been given a platform and the platitude to vent their spleen, and that's what that alone on its own a bit reduces some of the tensions. Again, let's not forget say SSIC here ekosi jumadi ekosi and also sama akonya ama woni a opeso opre MPP. All right, next phase Mate. And for me, I endorse the call. Last one, me endorse the call say Chairman Wuntumi must be the national chairman of the MPP, and then Abronya may be the general secretary. And for me, I dove my heart and I'll support Chairman Wuntumi and Abronya as chairman, national chairman, and general secretary. I think that will be the solution. That will be the solution for the MPP moving into 2028.
Mate.
Thank you.
We can say Abasa.
Chairman Wuntumi. I mean, he has the metal.
Oh, I even heard from somewhere.
Say he has the metal.
Obeko national.
Abronya Kramati say, "Oh, your lawyer, not only lawyer." Okay. Yo, it's a fine material. It's a fine material. So
Alaji,
bring them.
Guys, unfortunately, my late, and it's all because original minister for the first time, offering all the political parties for a meeting. Yes, all of us were there. Just to tell us what
regional minister.
Regional minister.
More quite also today.
Now all kind about what he want to do. The other two challenges are warning. The other so here in terms of security, defense and sanitation, employment, and a whole lot of things. We consider this or discuss a whole lot of things with us, including CASA, Moji, or from some macro throttle. so filter for na ko from na to aso
micro
that
way no be careful
and that's why I'm here. I hope you appreciate listen but maybe time no maybe finish discussing MPP kakra I'm say there 2 MPP and me news okay MDC peace walk na that am here so as a result of loss election when sitting president lose election and if say been see that na some people see after the lost I'm for can them make bia and say they senti party a toy at you committee I'm say Professor Kusibuchi and the national and they do some peace work now sorry at the end of the day it has given them results. One thing I moved different with when they say Obiamba Avanti at that time member declare and that time because your candidate cannot win election again 2016 2017 Obiamba because oh Jomama entering win election bill but this time around the so-called national because confirm say I'm free central market I'm beside declaration I'm always in MPP situation. I don't think say Dr. Cash the more no I'm MPP and move forward. In my opinion, I think Shanka's opinion focus at Choma side. Sorry. Based on committee on Batino, I'm going to try more committee and more feedback. And son of you are some big waka. Me the baby, you know, message say those with the presidential and national executive ambition, they should also be careful. Cash me na I say
Kafra. Na me kra me ayi kakra me mo bia. Me mo bia. Na me kra me pesa me bem na me correct wade bi. General secretary issue no say spiritual one can wa.
Oh no, I made it general and who producer so can at some point. But that's off record. So but it's viral. I can get you the source. I was not categorical about OTEC.
Okay,
it's in the media.
It's in the media space already.
In the media. And what from me the mama source, memo details.
Alaji Abba. Obian fan source. Alaji shortly near.
As I'm for pray positions. It's too early. And for that matter no Obia akasa no based on only ambition. So people are biased.
Okay.
Obia if presented no fairly because so a secretary also possibly need to secretary so send about look attractive. So chairman also posing I blame the chairman so they send about no be attractive. And sana and this MBD what they am. I believe say it's Samati committee which I signed with doctor. Me I don't believe that this committee Martino sabi in quotes as a omani abre because papa inanka before election I'm crying ambulance dinichi. Now I'm doing oh okay say before election this is no news. Obi enu say na speaker parliament that time no eh makoke on I'm crying ambulance dinichi. Why week? Just elderly person like that, you know. Who the report manner. I also know Ankasa read be. Also know Ankasa call. To be some areas be you have to be there. Send now can offer meeting. Police executive for Obia Bana wa come out. I remember say I don't know so okay Professor Kusubucho Batafo. On Ankasa sim Batafo. Any committee be shared in common. Akali mu left and right doing their own thing, serving information from the electorate, not necessarily executive because office holders in there. Tomorrow. I have a research here, CBBD, disability bias. Bibisa. Oh, Kobusana, one kind of crunch out because or can be also blame so on here because we had there, and you need to get the people who are voting. Why did they didn't vote? These things you need to be aware energetic.
Why they did not vote?
Yes, you should know that. I don't want to talk about one of the things are okay. And look, okay, say, is it UK branch? I'm going to propose that 5 times when people say the type of delegate system no mun free romantic. And maybe the kind of platform say most of MPP MPs are bogus. Most of them are bogus. In Tama, I'm only touch with the grassroots. The grassroots will say, oh, me, my bra, my best secretary, constituency, and I know be afraid of Chaba thing. But I shall say the Brofonocra, Chinocra, 1 tea, no cabra for no defy my men, ye, Kojo, Kotaba. Ye 2 years, a casual election. Focus on Quakra. Some of the MPs elected the crops and our name. A bimusu internal party wrangling. Anti saying because me who be that in the history of MPP say a sitting MP I lose election against independent I am more than 50% difference.
Serious?
Me who be that? Obi to say MP no Papa Nkane say and the appear could be.
Okay. Asante Achim
Asante Achim North. No independent, you know. Almost 18,000 vote difference. I don't know. I'm saying 20,000 because Ghana can buy 20 something thousand. Now they can buy 8,000 something. They be paying a C. And they be paying big signal, and that's how much that because the Ghana is always with NDC.
Oh, but me they can't tell some of the campaign officials. No more can say 3 months to the election. No more who that say.
No, but send them fale. So they should have found a way. No, you can still find a way because who's who lose what? Me better not catch him say the I have no as in that him say. We what they say. Me I missing madam for what they say. NSS guy. I say oh, and you know great as I see you. I'm just so they better make caro and you know come say these 3 areas. That's what I'm telling you. What say you know great? Sometimes information over to Bonzoom. I'm telling you. You don't need to get it from office. Bonzoom no it.
It told they be on Banam Kakra, they want to beat you up. I'm telling you.
Bonjour, no information. Base and Tosura no betty. I'm telling you. So first you want to listen to because if you are a executive on country. But ordinary person can say, young to mano, Bren or Breck to mano. True lemon from Cocotoba. And to make a moon and say they should look into this very well. But I dare be my MP in Kwang. Because I mean, say MP, the Mbabiano, and this will copy by 70%. This delegate issue, okay, send this and see out. Almost somebody it's going to happen. Because any I want to say, I'm going to win the winning formula. No, you don't say the winning formula. Trying conform a winning. I would say that baby, you can win. No, what's a kind of voter region, northern region, and a focus no. Okay. So be also you can win everywhere until this coming to. I'll be a central judge out to me winning Tapanada idea. I also because of this. So you have the hour saying say regulated. No, you open up. I believe that every card-bearer member should be able to vote.
Exactly.
So me and me MP now, I've committed myself to 100% leading me. What of the general lesson go to man?
Instead send nipa ba ko benya 4,000 5,000.
For example, 45,000. They delegate 400 something. Just 1% is decided for 99%. What do that?
Me ko kan same stadium. Obekaya tama NDC. Make I said it. Yeah. I said that at a point in time, delegate gives the party wrong candidates because of the money. Come say young
constituency adanse asokwa obiara ni mu say 24 years there's no way see a bit retain sitting if you represent him. Delegates on the Uska then he won. Then this young man and this a teacher
yeah
Ochade basic school yes basic school teacher our consider
there was a time be the producer kwa year or side my friend my catch say me call that area me committee mpanyifo bi na onim me drew ground so na hu secretary amon
now this boy young guy was say oh yeah year
so onim Kutin's lodge I was there.
Oh yeah, Gordon Beba, Methodist for neighbor for ya, no betinum. Then party leader cat was a mama and this for a young boy, internal therefore.
May I say, Aiko Heba Center, the Aiko Heba bread ba, Ayarisa pano, no, panu way, Jai panu no, koye papa. Panuwe, Ekoye papa. Ayiko heba bread no. Ayaresa pano ni jinane naso. Sa panuwe na udia. Stomach ulcer also. Oyo bia untumi na. Oyo bia chese siche yade ne da chese pressure also. Stroke how ya kan sancha na urafi. Ente she watete wa na otaibo wa pa. Ayiko heba center pano no. Ayiko heba bread. Masa wibi pano ni kama papa. Koko wom ebeboa mo atumi ada kama. Cinnamon su wom, garlic wom, atadwe wom, iron fruit su wom, prekasa ginam star bia bi. Chale pano ni kama papa. Me pa jope bia to a eye eboa kwa sepase. Besiasu road obetumi di wani akere ho. From 0541173658 and answer about OTEC FM anim haya sister Portia ho pano ni bi ho and all the one check yetia eye Boakwa station sister Suzy and Suobi and I bet your friend sister Suzy 0246 041423 na watumi akwaje pano no ko tuton mama for o ton mama for now some man for yade ni ade Me fa birthday wish we Emma Owura Williams Owusu Boatin and Ewa Oda AKY value. Oye headmaster Ewa Otakrum DA basic why birthday wish we every Benjamin Kwatin ho former Atwema Nat vice chairman also my happy birthday. We so enko Emma Councillor Faustina Asiedu aka Councillor Abele CEO our Bestina fresh mango juice osaye o student Simbon services almost my happy birthday. We so koma echa nyako Angelina oya juma ewo ya Santua SHS why birthday wish we if you ura urekon wo AP radio anyway juma ifo nyina ani wonu anum nyina